Hey, everybody, I'll wait for you to get in here. In the meantime, let's see. Hey, Plotter, what's up? Where is everyone? Oh, shit. Hold on, Plotter. Let me make sure. Okay, I wanted to make sure YouTube wasn't open. Oh, Plotter, um, let me know when you get the phone back. Fucking messages. Let me know when you get the phone back. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, tea and honey and lemon, you know? You have body aches and shit. I hate that. I see we have a couple in the bushes. Well, at least you could like the video since you want to sit in the bushes. I just came on to say hi to everybody. That's all. Oh, no. Men are the biggest babies when they get sick. Hey, Mom Star. How are you, honey? Nice to see you. Blotter men are. And, like, I find, like, the bigger men that are, like, 6 foot, like, 5 and shit, they're like the biggest babies when they get a cold or something. It's so funny. Hey, Kirsty. How's everybody? Hey, Angela. Oh, you were in the bushes? I'm sorry, honey. You know I wouldn't mean that towards any of you guys. So, how's everybody? I figured I would come on for a little bit, see how everyone's doing. Oh, Angie's here? Are you calling Angela Angie? Oh, Angie is here. I'm on my phone too, so this, like, I don't know how long this live is gonna last. Hey, Sunset, honey. Yeah, when I think of people in the bushes, it's not like, you guys. I'm thinking it's like other people. It's crazy. I find a lot of shit on here to be crazy. Like, I don't know. Yeah, that really sucks, Plotter. You know what really sucks too? When you have the flu in the summertime and it's really hot out? I hate that shit. I don't know. Sorry, I fell asleep and all this stuff. Oh, I know, Polly. I know, sweetie. All kinds of crap happened. But you know what? Like, I wanted to post something earlier about all this shit on my wall, but I was like, look, I'm going to say it one more time for the people who didn't hear me, okay? I don't want to fight other content creators or subscribers. I'm not on here for that shit. That's all. You know, I'm on here to expose the dirty ass shit the government's doing and my music stuff. Like, I'm so tired of having to fucking repeat that shit. And then people want to, like, side. with CPS and a mentally disturbed family that thinks they can reincarnate a child um through someone else's child. Like, it's just weird, yo. Weird shit. So it's whatever. But yeah, that shit is all dumb as fuck. So, oh, I said that, Polly. Well, who said what? If you look at people's comments about that situation on the other side, they are condoning the behavior that went on with CPS and the crazy paternal side of the family. They're condoning it. So, if that's what they condone, well, you know what, Mom Star? Any person who's a parent that I've seen on here couldn't last 5 minutes of what I've had to deal with these people from CPS and like the cop family and all that shit. Who Plotter, you'll see, go on the person's comments, you'll see. There's somebody really running their mouth in those comments and like yeah, exactly, Mom Star. And people are dumb because I already raised a child like before I even had anything to do with any of that shit. So they're dumb. I know, Mom, sorry. Like, it breaks my heart for, like, you know, everybody that deals with injustices and stuff like that. I don't like it, you know? Even if I don't like the person, just the injustice, I don't like that shit. Okay, Plotter. Um, Thank you, Yisa. I appreciate you guys coming by. I just wanted to come up and say hi and stuff. That's all. I figured like I need to. Hey, Vampy, you want to come up? I figured I need to start going live more every day, or try to go every day. So, Vampy, bring your butt up here. You don't have to cam up or anything. Oh, and as far as the comment about me camming up, there's plenty of videos of me cammed up. I just don't do that shit when I'm doing lives in the morning. Hey, Spirit Girl, because like I'm not gonna go and like do all this shit, you know, to get on camera when I have to like make coffee and I'm doing shit for the dogs. And that's usually what I'm doing when I'm talking to you guys in the morning, you know? And it would be dumb for me to have the camera on as I'm like walking around making coffee and shit. Like, I don't know. I mean, Plotter, I will eventually, you know what I mean? Like, when I have things set up and stuff, and I'm gonna do like maybe a reaction video or something like that. Thanks, Kirsty. Yeah, like I will eventually, but in the morning when I go live to talk to you guys, like I'm usually running around the house and you guys have to tell me to sit the fuck down, you know? So, hey, John. Yeah, right. Well, come on. Like, for the, and then, like, for them to say, oh, let me add Vampy. Yay, Vampy. for them to they don't know what I look like or something, or I'm scared to cam up. How many videos of me like are there on there? Hi, Vampy.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
You sound
How
a
are you
little bit
feeling?
low, but did you see all the nonsense going on last night? I was dead.
Oh no, I had to.
I'm
Yeah, I had
like,
to do.
oh my god. Let me see. I'm sorry
She's
about that when you get involved with other messy CCs.
Victoria.
Yeah, I know Angela thing to it that I don't really want to like be talking about like, you know,
John.
every time I go live or something. I'm just laughing at the dumb things that were said, and I'm also saying that anyone, because there are comments over there condoning the abduction of a child,
Oh my
and anybody doing that, you showed me who
God.
you are. I have no reason to even want to fuck with you at all. You know what I mean? Like, mm-mm. You know?
Yeah. So you obviously you saw her like you just heard like how different she sounded, you know? It's like she I don't know, like was drunk or something when she was
I
doing that
really,
rant over there.
I don't even care about her life whatsoever. Okay, so that
Right.
clout thing, that was a dumb remark. What clout am I gonna get? Um, and like I said, I'm done with this shit. I'm done with it. Like,
I'm gonna
if
tell you,
somebody, go
it
ahead,
makes
honey.
you turn into yeah, it makes you turn into a troll. It's crazy. Like while
Well,
she was
it
talking about me, I was like getting like I was seeing pimples forming on my face, and I was like, oh my god, like real time, I'm turning into like the bitterness, you know, that she's. So I'm like, I gotta
no,
let it
you're
go.
not.
I'm breaking out.
No, no, you're not. No, you're not.
Is this
I mean,
witchery?
this is the thing. Like, they like to see people step out of character so they can like, you know start spinning all kinds of narratives and shit about it. But the reality is if like you sit up there and talk crap about someone, and you even know this because you've done it, you know what I mean? Like,
Right,
everybody's had that kind of experience, I would think.
right.
But remember what we were talking about last night, how I was like, damn, Vampy, me and Michelle
Yeah.
talked to you like maybe a month ago, and look how fast, like, you know you know what I mean?
And all the people, you're right. Like all the people that had like problems with me, like they were over there. They've been over there in the comments. They've been over there just waiting to like have the opportunity to just like roast me, you know, I guess. And that's fine. That's the nature of people. It's just like, damn, I didn't know like it was so predictable, you know, like with
Yeah, but
me,
the
like
low
such
blow
a
shit
person.
is what you know what I mean? Like,
What?
because I've even said a million times, I will never like talk badly about a kid. Okay, like, get out of here.
Yeah.
Like, stop it.
Yeah, she was being such a bully, and even her husband had to tell her like, "I'm trying to sleep or something." Even in it, like her daughter, she said something like, "I'm gonna take you to the basement and beat you," and your daughter's right there, like, "Oh my god," or trying to sleep, like that's
Read the chat, Vampy.
okay.
Yeah, exactly, Polly. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, run away from that energy, because like, did I delete that by accident? Oh no. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
run away from that energy,
Oh
because like, the thing is when that energy is like presented to you, then you got to match it. And then
yeah,
when you got to match it, you have to step
yeah,
out of character and all this other type shit. And I'm really not trying to
yeah.
do all
I
that,
started.
you know?
Yeah. I started breaking out, Polly. I started breaking out on my face while she's laughing and talking shit. And I'm trying to laugh with her and not have it affect me. But I'm like, damn, did I eat something that I'm allergic to? And I was just breaking out. And I'm like, this is real. This is visceral. You know, like the hate, the what you feel in your heart. I don't know. I try to laugh off everything she says, like, but even then I'm seeing it, like my body is taking a toll, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
block that.
don't let it, you know? Oh, guys, don't forget to hit the like. And, if you want to make it rain, make it rain. Because I know people hate when I say that now because they don't, they're mad at Madge or whatever. So, yeah, I could use it this week because, oh my God.
She's
Like,
like,
I'm
I,
so, ugh.
I started calling her the queen, and now she's going with the queen. I'm like, okay, so you're just gonna be this mean queen now, I guess.
Well, and then talking about something with angels, no, I never said I was an angel. And the things, the like avatar things that I make, they're not
Yeah.
angels. I mean, like there was one thing that had angels in it, but it wasn't about being an angel.
Of
So,
course, of course, my page would be too busy for her slow. She'd be like, slow down the chat.
oh man.
She was like, I've been over to your page and it was too busy. And she said that about the angel thing. I was like, you're weird.
Plotter, did you see the shit that I was talking about? Like that crap? Mm-mm. But yeah, like I'm just saying, like, I'm done
You
with
know
the
what would make them
bullshit.
mad? I
Like,
haven't.
I was trying to explain, like, I have bigger fish to fry. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not on here to fight subscribers or content creators. Okay. Like I said, unless they're, like, doing weird shit with little kids, then I'm going to say something. But other than that, I'm not on here for this shit. I am on here to take down the fucking state and expose the shit they're doing everywhere with this and my music stuff. And I think I made that clear like 100,000 times already,
Right.
But people want to still provoke me and see me step out of character. Why? Like
I should
towards them. Why? Because either you want content or something. I don't know what the fuck. It's so dumb. Let me see. If you step into the right, I expect to get punched. Yeah, I get it, John. Okay, but let the people that I'm coming at get into the ring with me, not people that I ain't coming at
got
that are
pimples too.
initially coming for me. You know what I'm saying, Vampy? Like,
Wild powder. Hmm. Yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
it's really madness, Elizabeth. It really is. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, John. You can never be sure with the comments, like sometimes. No, I'm
I
not
shared a
gonna
picture
like
with
I
you.
said everything I needed to say, like, and I even try to be nice and give a little advice about a situation,
You
but
did.
like it's over, done, like no more. I'm not doing it. Hey D.
He did.
Oh, I forgot to remove your wrench, so I'll go on the I'll go on there now. I gotta find a comment.
Victoria. Oh, I shared a
Huh?
picture with you, Star.
What, sweetie?
I shared that picture with you, Star.
Oh,
Mad. I
wait.
I did it last night, and I was like, "That's what she like."
I know. I was like, oh my God.
Oh my god!
I
I
gotta
also
find a comment of D's, but I'll do it. But yeah,
have a video I wanted to show you guys.
yeah, plotter. That's what I mean. I don't like doing the back and forth and all that crap. Like, I don't want to do that shit. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, if people don't like me because I support Madge, that's perfectly fine. I don't really give a shit. I don't care. You know? Lol, it's okay. Like, I don't care if they like it. They don't have to.
Do
You,
you know how to add like
you
a
know?
video?
Thanks, D, honey. What'd you say, Vampy?
Do you know how to add a video? I saw this video today, and
Um,
it's basically what you're talking about with the so this guy, he came back and his whole apartment is like replaced. It's he's been robbed by his landlord, and everything is like replaced with beds, like children's beds. And they're all like it's insane. And it just happened. It's crazy.
that's
There's an
why
8.
I'll probably be disappearing off here. Don't like that now I'm doing it. That's what I mean, Mom Star. You get pulled in and you don't even want to get pulled into it. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, okay, I could go and try to stay off live or something, right? But what good is that going to do me? You know? I don't want I'm
Yeah.
not going to stay off live and not see you guys because I got to go take a break now because of all the bullshit, and it's
Hmm.
going to be spiritually and emotionally draining on me. Fuck that shit. No. Let me read let me see if I can go into, but yeah, it's pointless, there's too many bad things going on that we know about already that we could try to do something about instead of wasting time on this shit. Let me see. I'm looking, Polly. Um,
The people like Dodo Bird, they're attacking you, and it's pissing me off. It's like, how do you hold all of this animosity towards somebody, and you're just waiting for a CC like to, open up? Dodo Bird is never really over there, like talking about Star that much. So now they're like unleashing, Maybe Dodo Bird is. I don't know. I think I have heard her say Dodo Bird. She is a Dodo Bird.
oh yeah, Vampy, you can present. All you have to do um is put it in there, and then I have to add it. Once you put the video in, I can add it. I can
Okay,
approve it.
I put it. Yeah, I put it.
But yeah, I mean, you seen the shit with that with Nancy Schaefer.
Yeah.
Okay, you seen like,
Right.
and I'm sorry to tell people, but no one pushes as much as I've pushed for as long as I've pushed if
Mhm.
they did any of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Oh, wow, Polly. Beautiful. Let me see. Oh, that's so beautiful, Polly. Aw. Aw, my baby Polly.
Mhm.
She's so pretty. Aw.
Hi, Mom Star. I think I saw like you were over there like a couple months ago. They were like really like giving it to you. They were like, "Aren't you like?" They were calling you like calling Maggie your master and stuff. I think, and I was like, "Oh my God, poor Mom Star." I was like, "Who is Mom Star?"
Well,
Mom
that's
Star
what
seems
they
to
think.
love me.
Maggie is all of our master, Vampy.
Yeah, it was. I watched Mom Star get attacked, basically dog piled on, in the
Well,
chat.
they attack Polly too.
Yeah, yeah, and she's so terrible with Polly. She's like, "Oh, have you seen what she looks like?" And I'm like, "What? What? Why are you
Yeah,
in these, like superficiality, like Olympics? Like, what are you?"
Polly, your hair is kind of like mine. Yours is just longer. I
I
keep
don't
trying to
know.
cut.
Mm.
I was actually gonna cut it today, but like, and that's why I get asked stuff too. And I'm just like, you know what? Just because of the fact that you're so pressed over what nationality I am, I'm not telling you
Mhm.
now. Fuck off. Like, that just makes me not want to tell you now. It's not because I'm embarrassed or something. I don't give a fuck. It's just because since it's a big deal to you, I want you to keep on thinking about it now because it's a big deal to you and not to me. You know? But
Mhm.
yeah, like I don't even want to repeat it. Like I don't even want to
Yeah.
repeat the things that the person said. I
Bye,
really don't.
John.
Okay,
Wait,
John.
can you try to add this video before John?
Oh, did you put it? Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You don't have to play the whole thing. It's like 8 minutes long. You can skip through it.
Let's see.
Oh,
All right,
that's that's
I'm gonna
them.
mute up.
It's the other video.
What is? Okay, let me see. Because there's like 3 on here.
Right.
Right, they took all this shit. TV off the walls. It's bags everywhere.
Fair use.
This
Fair use.
is some abandoned the kitchen. Who's living here? Please. Tony.
4, 6, 8,
Everybody. This is ridiculous. What the f?
10, 12,
Fair
Then
use.
they had the nerve to
14.
make up their beds. Are y'all?
So it's a total of 28 beds possibly in both bedrooms. That's crazy. 28 beds in a 2-bedroom apartment is crazy, bro.
Dumb?
It's
I'm gonna give you the story.
Yeah, what happened, man? Did he get evicted or something?
SBU
The
shit.
fucking Jewish people. Tell my camera too.
Jewish people.
Jewish
Yo,
people.
I went to work.
Wait.
What's today?
Wait. Why is it a bunch of kid like beds? I'm seeing SpongeBob and Dora's.
Yeah. What you think of that? It's crazy, right?
What the hell?
He
That
went
was
to
so
work
funny.
and
All right,
came
let me
back.
hold on. Let me go to the other one now.
All his stuff was gone.
Y'all, I came home, look at this. They drilled through this because they thought this was a real lock. Keep it in mind, this I know the people who did it don't live here. Because the people who live here know that these 2 locks ain't real.
Right.
These 2 locks ain't real. That's for sure, baby.
Right.
That's for sure. That ain't no real lock. That ain't no real lock. They clipped it. Felt dumb. Because they did it for nothing. They did the right one. I did this. With this right here. But they switched this lock too. My key didn't work.
Share this video.
I was turned the fuck around. Because why the fuck my key not working? My rep paid. I know
Right.
you want to know who. Stay tuned. I'm about to tell you. Trees, please wait. I'm telling the story. Y'all, it's okay. This is my sister.
Okay.
Yo,
This got to be New York.
Trees,
He just said it's his sister.
Trees,
That got to
no,
be.
wait, all right. Yo, I came home. Now, why my key don't work and my rent paid?
Y'all can hear
My bills is paid. My rent paid. I can make a TikTok if I want to. My rent paid. I went to the landlord. They picked up for me one time. My landlord was a Jewish realty company called J Realty LLC. Look that shit up. You're not gonna find nothing because it's illegal. Y'all, I looked it up, found numbers
Share
that
this
ain't even
video,
work.
people, please.
That ain't even work. Found a
They
number.
robbed my brother's
for the
house and put
office.
bunk bags in it.
When they
What?
Wait a
I
minute.
said, yo, why is my locks changed? She said, let me find out right now. I'm going to text the maintenance man and find out why your locks changed. Nobody answered for me for the rest of the night. Y'all almost had to sleep outside until my neighbor came and I climbed through my window. But I ain't tell nobody that. I told them my lock was open, my door was open because as I was coming in the window, whoever the was in here went to out the front door and let the front door open.
Wow.
So I come through the window, come through the living room, the door's open. I'm like, oh, now the door's open when it was locked the whole time I was trying to get in here. I stayed in here. I stayed in. Somebody call mommy because mommy keep calling. Call mommy,
Man,
please.
this is weird, man. This is weird, man.
Let me just type it in. You got a number? She got a number.
Okay.
Y'all, I said I'm going to stay in here, knowing somebody else is walking around the world with my key. I pushed my deep freezer and my microwave in front of my door, and I went in my room and went to sleep in my bed. You know why you don't see my bed? Because I was robbed!
Nah, he was robbed.
You don't see my bed. Look what the you see. What do you
Robbed.
see? Please comment and tell me what you see in here.
I see some made up children's beds, cots. Like, and they couldn't have been, it's like they were holding them there because they had bedrooms in the kitchen.
What you see?
Bernie.
They
They
robbed
took
my
the
brother.
bed. They took my life.
They
They
took
took
it.
it all.
His
they took
paperwork.
everything.
Y'all, they took the stuff
Everything.
out the cabinets. They took the stuff out the refrigerators.
Everything.
Like what?
That's a lawsuit.
They put the food in the hallway. And,
That's
here
a
we
lawsuit.
go. Because he don't need food. They put his food in the hallway. And more beds, y'all. More beds.
1128.
And look, there's no
Man.
manager here yet. And they know what happened. Where the manager?
I'm
They up there?
sound Jewish because I passed it.
They running
When I said who, I said who. He said, it's okay, Abraham. It's me. Open the door.
What?
I'm Abraham. I open the door because I'm Abraham.
Okay.
Why the did I come home? As soon as I opened the door, it's two Jewish. I looked them in the face like this. And they looked at me like. So I said,
6'8".
why did I come home from work and my locks was changed, thinking it was my landlord coming to tell me why my locks was changed?
Right.
No, it's two Jewish strangers with a brown box full of black bags looking for Abraham to open the door. So I'm like, they looking around my crib. So I'm like, what the you looking for? Who are you looking for? He said, oh no, sorry, we got the wrong door and walked off.
What? Or it's me.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
So what are you worrying about?
Yeah.
He said he opened the door. Two guys were allegedly looking at him. And they looked at him like, who is this 6'8" LeBron James? You know what I'm saying? And they look around and just ran off. Sorry, we got the wrong place. It didn't say nothing. That is very confusing. That's fishy, bro. That's fishy.
The down the hallway.
That's
Y'all,
fishy.
I woke up this morning
That's
knowing,
fishy, man.
I'm so mad because I knew not to leave my crib. Yes, I am over the fridge. I've been over the fridge. That's not
Is that
the
it? Oh.
Yeah, we
Oh,
gotta
you
be
can
rich.
fuck
Yo, I do know you my sister. You said the right. You thinking the right path, follow the yellow brick road.
thinking big, baby.
You thinking
We
big,
thinking
nigga.
big,
You
nigga.
thinking big, bitch. Let me tell you. I hit up the program HRA. I hit up fucking.
I can't believe this
Somebody
stuff.
tag News 12 Brooklyn because they need to see these 30 children's beds in my fucking apartment.
Let's walk around one more time. Please count. That's 2, 4. Look at
This
this.
is my bedroom. Let me show you my living room.
Hold on. We gotta
This
count that. We
please
gotta make
count.
sure.
That's
2,
2, 4.
4, 6.
Look at
This
this.
is my bedroom. Let me show you my living room.
I'm sorry. I
Please
gotta.
count. That's
2,
2, 4.
4,
Look at
6,
this.
This is my bedroom.
8,
This is wild.
10,
This
12,
is wild.
Let me show you my living room.
14. Okay, so it's 14.
This the living room, y'all.
14.
Tag News 12.
Right.
These
Somebody
is bunk
tagged
beds.
somebody. This is bunk beds
14 bunk
for
beds.
children. Look at
These
this.
is bunk beds. These is,
And they
these
dirty.
is children dirty.
And they dirty.
Fucking bunk beds.
And they dirty beds.
What?
Yo.
And then there's beds
Nah.
downstairs in the lobby still. It's bed. Look, it's stinking.
Nobody know what the fuck. It really do stink. It's
That's crazy.
goddamn pillow in that bunk in there.
It's stinking. Look at this.
It's
Something not making sense, man.
It stinks. The bed stinks.
Something's not making sense, y'all.
I'm
I'm
pretty
sorry.
sure it's bed bugs in these beds. Like, this is gross.
It's fucking black. It's supposed to be white.
This is crazy.
This is nasty.
Why does some bed stink? If it only been there for a day.
They took my AC, but the other one is right here. I don't even want to cut it off because just gonna push around blood and fat pigs. Yo, so this morning I woke up. I said before I leave for work, I'm gonna correct this shit. I'm gonna get this right before I go to work because something is telling me if I go to work, I'm gonna be robbed.
It was an AC down here, by the way, y'all.
The people act like they couldn't do shit for me. She kept saying, call HRA, call HRA, call HRA. I'm like, why do you keep saying that to everything I ask you? You can answer me. What is wrong with you? Shorty wouldn't answer nothing.
Y'all, who
I
was
called
that
this
bed?
what go on in New York?
is very confused. They even had a bed in the kitchen, y'all, but I tore it up when I came in because why the
Yeah, it was almost over. I saw that this morning and I was like, that's what we're talking. Like, he woke up and everything was gone, AC, furniture, and was replaced with dirty bunk beds. The fact that it was dirty bunk beds, he said two men show up at his door looking for him, saying his name. And the moment he said his name and they realized it was him, they were like, oh, we got the wrong place. And then they left. Something told him not to go to work. He went to work and he came back and it was all those bunk beds. And then at the end of the video, his neighbors were saying that they doing that to people upstairs, that they doing that to somebody upstairs. Like they're taking out everything. And he said he paid his rent and just putting a bunch of bunk beds. And my thing is like, why, if it's for the apartment, why is it already pre-made? Why is it dirty blankets? You know, why is it used? If it's already if it's like, oh, let's move it all in and we're moving it for the building. And then too, there's already people living in the building. So that means it's not for the building, you know, because it's already used. And you saw it was broken down in the kitchen. There was one already like, yeah. So he's getting no answers. I looked up the HRA. I looked up the, you know, the leader of it and all of that. But I'm still on I saw you live and I was like, I was trying to go on Instagram to get like, who is his leasing company? Who is, you know, because I don't want to be like, oh, the Jewish people, because there are good Jewish people, you know. I don't want to be anti-Semitic.
Yeah, that's
but
crazy.
This shit is real and weird. Like, what the fuck? That's weird landlord behavior. New York.
Guys, don't forget to hit the like when you come in. And you know, if you want to support the channel, I put a PayPal in there. You know, anything helps. So, but yeah, that is really crazy. That's crazy. This is the stuff that I mean, like, we need to expose like the fuck shit going on. And you know, I mean, not everybody's gonna want to do that, and that's fine, but for people that do, can you leave us alone? You know?
Yeah.
Hey, VL.
It's sad and it's weird.
Like, can you just leave us alone, the people that want to try to do something good? I didn't say I'm an angel. I didn't say, like, whatever the fuck, you know?
Right.
Like, obviously, I seen something and went through something or am going through something that is making me want to try to make change, and not for like for the better, not for the worse, you know?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be able to do it, you know? I can only try to build up this channel and hopefully it'll get monetized, and then I'll make enough money to hire a private investigator. You know? That's what I want to do.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
You know, so
I shared another last one with you, just to the end of it. Yeah.
And I'll probably have to go out of state to find a private investigator. So, all right, this one, Vampy, that you just put up here.
Yeah, it's like the end to the whole thing, kind of.
Okay.
They robbed me. They took all my stuff, and they think they about to put 30 people in my crib. They're not doing that.
They robbed him. That's what I told my husband.
You can look.
They robbed him. You can come in here. Come and get a look.
You can look.
They robbed him. They took all his stuff out here.
They robbed me.
Look, they changed his locks, broke his locks, and put this back in here.
Why did they have to break the lock if the landlord let them in? Something just not making sense here, y'all.
Share this because this is crazy. This is my brother. brother's apartment and they took all his stuff out of his apartment. These people robbed his apartment, took all the stuff out, and put beds in here, y'all.
No, don't do that to me, y'all. Like, all right. Yo, so I couldn't get a hold of nobody.
Thank you, Starr. Thank you for letting me share that with everybody. I really
Oh, no
appreciate it.
problem. You
Thank
can
you.
always share stuff, whatever, you know.
I was gonna go live, but then I saw you live and I was like, perfect place, because this goes into like what you're talking about. These people can just come and your life can be ruined. You paid his rent, went to work, and documents, everything.
Well, I mean, there's so many ways that people can ruin your life, you know what I'm saying? And it's messed up.
Right.
So that's like what I talk when I'm talking about injustice. Like, yeah, of course the main thing is the kids, but adults suffer from injustices too that have nothing to do with kids, you know what I mean? So all of the corruption and the injustice, like, I want it gone. And I know I'm not going to be able to do all of that, but at least if I can help some kids, like, and put some of these people in jail, where they belong,
Yeah.
that will help some people, you know.
I like that some people are asking if it's fake, because I just realized from that video, he
Hmm.
said he said, well, why did they have to break the locks? Well, I remember he said he put in a new lock himself. So I don't know.
Oh, so they didn't have the
That
key.
story might not. Yeah, I don't know. Now that Victoria brought it up, like, is it fake? Like, it on the surface it looks like huge lawsuit. How could they be doing this? So, but it has to mix. The only time I saw bunk beds like that was like for a shelter, but the fact that they're
I'm
used.
telling you, they showed up to this one lady's house in Texas with a fucking fake warrant, and the cops were with the fucking CPS worker. I'm like, bro, like, why are these people getting special treatment? If anything, like, they should be made more of an example out of, because of the job that they're doing and who they work for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
So,
And then those fucking slick ass comments from them supporters, like, I'm trying to tell you, I could be such an asshole. But I'm just gonna, like, leave it at what I just said. You know what I mean? Other people can go over there and look at the comments and see the fuck shit for themselves and the talking shit. You know? It's crazy.
yeah, yeah. You're just like,
And
wow. Yeah.
this isn't even the person who I initially had the problem with saying the shit now. This is somebody else. I think it's a guy. I'm not sure. Maybe Plotter can go over there and look to see. I'm not sure if it's a dude or not.
Yeah.
Because if it's a dude, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna have to have a dude up here. Like, if dudes are gonna come at me, I'm gonna have dudes come at them. Their energy is gonna be matched if that's what they want. You know?
Right.
I don't care. I just don't care. It's not because I'm afraid of a man or something. That's not it. But I'm just like, you know what? Let me see you mouth off to a man, because I know it's so easy for you to do it to a woman. Let me see you fix that mouth with a man like that. You know?
Right. Right.
Because, Vampy, you know, a lot of times people will say shit to somebody like me. I'm by myself. Like, I'm not a big person. You know what I mean? So they think they could just get it, get it off. So whatever. And no, I am not a victim. Was I a victim of injustice in the system? Yup. The victims are the children.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you
Victims of a Down, by the way, is really System of a Down, which is an Arabic band,
that's yeah,
an
I was
Armenian band, actually. Okay. And that's just because I was like in their top percent fans or whatever. Like that picture was made for me, so that's why I'm using it. And it kind of fits, you know?
so
So,
do you mind
yeah.
sharing the screen again?
No, I don't mind. Whatever you want to put on, sweetie's fine. All right, I'm gonna mute up.
This is like a story of a 6-year-old Indian girl, and I think it was in Ireland, Nia Naveen, and like she was playing outside her house, and she was like attacked or something, and I discovered it like a couple days ago, and I was just like, it's kind of crazy. Sorry, am I there? My mic is my internet had kind of went out a little. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
saying like she was attacked by kids, actually a gang of kids, 12 to 14, calling her dirty and go back to India, and they recently got their Irish citizenship and were born in the country, and it was around 7:30 p.m. She was a 6-year-old, and it just hurt my heart, that this stuff, it is going around all around the world. I don't even know if they have a picture of the family, and I don't even want to put the girl up here anyway, but that's it. Yeah. I just wanted to add that because somebody said, like, I think Plotter was like, oh, the Irish news, but yeah, that was just recent, like in the Irish news recently, and I was like, whoa.
so it's just like everything is off the rails, in my opinion. And it doesn't help when, like, us as a people, you know what I mean, that don't work for these, like, government crap, whatever the fuck. Like, we all need to find common ground, which is okay, they're screwing all of us over. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we can't fight
like
one another.
like
Yeah.
screw your politics for a minute and all that other shit. Understand that no matter who you are or whatever, if you're a regular person like we are, okay, they're going to like be able to do what they want to you, you know. So we as like, people that aren't like these upper echelon people, okay, we should have that as common ground so we could take our shit back. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Take our rights back. They shouldn't be allowed to just come up in your house and steal people, little people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they
Yeah.
shouldn't be allowed to come. They're not allowed to come in your house, period, without a
Yeah.
fucking warrant. Like, it don't matter. So, I mean, yeah, there's certain circumstances like, if somebody heard like somebody getting their ass beaten here, screaming on top of their lungs, that's a whole other issue. But that's not like, you know what I mean? That's not what's going on with these situations, you know? They're just coming randomly, like, and busting in, like, using excessive force and stealing kids. Like, they're doing it.
Yeah. Excessive force
So,
and traumatizing, it's traumatizing.
oh, I'm not even going to get into
I
it.
feel like that's an agenda. It's like, oh, how do we traumatize the public a little, shock them into fearing us? Like when you do stuff like that, removing kids like that, like it's like you fear
See,
the power.
now you want to know where the one funny thing like that happened was about this. When they seen my daughter, okay, my daughter's grown, right? I had to re-raise my daughter, but she looks like she's fucking 15. They're like, "Oh, how old is she?" My daughter's like, "Yeah, you can fucking try it." You know what I mean? She's like, "You can try it. I'm grown. Come at me and see what happens." You know what I mean?
Right.
She's like, "What the hell are you thinking?" She's like, you come at me and see what happens. Number one, I ain't no little girl. You know, I'm not 15. You know, it was funny. And I just looked at that caseworker who looks like a crackhead. Okay, I told her too. I was like, you need to be drug tested, honey, because you're a crackhead. But besides the point, like, she told her straight up, I wish you would try, you know?
Yeah, yeah. And one comment that really got under my skin, and I was like about to make a whole thumbnail for it, right? It was oh, you are basically they're saying like I work for Danny, I work for Cola, because they're like, oh, you attack everybody for Maggie, but you never attack the robot. And I'm like, well, do you not see how unhinged? And I'm not fighting with somebody that says Chantal. You know, I'm not fighting with somebody that can't even cam up. You know, like I cammed up at 3 a.m. today, and you know, you see new people and it's new faces, and it's like, come on, are you really about bringing new people in or creating like an echo chamber, you know, or a cult or whatever, you know? So it's like I'm not fighting a Danny. A Danny over there wants an echo chamber. She wants to be queen, Don Dada, whatever. Let
If
her
I'm
open
gonna
up.
have an echo chamber, it's gonna be for about the stuff, the important stuff. It's not gonna
Right,
be. I don't want it to be like, you know, whatever. But
right.
that's why I wanted you to come up like before, like we had talked, and I wanted to try to like um talk to you about like the graphics and stuff you're
Right.
doing and like all that stuff, because I wasn't sitting here like, ooh, who can I fight with on YouTube next? Like, what the fuck?
Right. And this is more of a community, you know, like because people can click the link, can talk, can yeah, it's more of a community than over there where you're just like, oh, let me bring receipts and expose. And I was saying like in my last live, like your receipts are not really receipts. They're just you're exposing stuff about people that I don't know, they don't want to be exposed, like court records and all of that. People can find that on their own. You know, I don't get it. Well, how is that helping anybody, whatever you're doing? So it really ate me up that they just freaking said I work for Danny, or I'm like, I'm probably Danny. Like I'm just like, oh my God. Like it just
I didn't
like
even see that. Who said
they left
that?
a whole it was a whole paragraph and they were like trying to like freaking psychoanalyze me and my moves on this platform. And it was like, oh, you go and attack all the content creators. Yeah,
No, I don't see you attacking all the content creators. I mean, yes, I know in the I don't like I didn't see, but I've heard like in the past you've done certain things or
yeah.
whatever. But I think like, you know, ever since you came up and like me and Michelle talked to you, and I'm sure there's other people in here that have talked to you, ever
Right.
since like you kind of realized that, you know, at least in here and in Maggie's, we're not like that. You haven't done, I haven't seen you do anything that is like uncalled for. Now, you may have done something that I didn't see, but lately I think you've been having very good lives. Like, I don't know,
I know, and they keep saying like
you
that
know,
sounds
like the
sounds
artwork is
delicious.
really,
I
yeah.
appreciate it. Yeah, for real.
They're
But
saying,
all I know is I respect the
yeah,
dark art.
like,
And I'm not here to teach people the dark arts, you know, in a sense. It's not my thing. It is
no,
it was
I'm not really here to teach them either, sweetie, you know?
and they're dragging me for that too, calling me Mr. Godless. Like that really freaking hurts because
Okay,
I
you know
try to
what? You
deal
know
with
what?
moral and ethics.
You know what? I think they're calling you that because they really have an underlying thing that they don't like, which is really none of their fucking business. If you know what I'm talking about. You know
I
what I'm
don't know.
saying?
Yeah, miss,
And you know what? That's really pathetic to do to somebody. Okay? Now, I'm not saying like I can't diagnose like whatever like thing somebody may or may not have, but I know some a lot of times like when somebody's trans, like Blair White, for example, I've listened to her a lot, her and Buck Angel, and they have body dysmorphia. That's not something to play with. If
Yeah.
somebody does have that, you know what I mean? That's not
Yeah.
something to joke around about. It's really not, you know? And if you care about that person, like,
Yeah.
don't like make fun of that if you really know something's going on there. Like, you know what I mean? Inside their head, like they might do something. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't want to be explicit of what I say, you know?
And I would say like for like I was really trolly, and because I thought like my actions didn't have consequences, I thought people didn't take this seriously. I thought people weren't really taking the community aspect of this seriously. So I'd go from place to place and try to, I guess, attention seek, and I guess like try to get that high. And I wasn't conscious of like, hey, like Polly might see, or because I was like, well, these people aren't my friends. And now that I like reflect more and look back and we've had all these conversations, I'm just like, even here and everywhere, wherever even with Golden, I'm like, you know what, I see Golden, she's trying to be what I would want to be, but it's still not working. I'm not trying to be shady or messy, like maybe but I'm watching these like older creators try to live their dream, and I'm kind of watching it, they're struggling too, and I'm like, you know what? I got to be about my dream and not be up under them, like critiquing them and trolling them, because it takes away from your own life and your own beauty and your own success, you know?
Mm-hmm. I
So
mean,
I understand why people are confused by my behavior, but yeah, I am trying to mature a lot more and stop treating the internet like it's Instagram, and you could be a mean girl or something. Treating each
I'm not trying to make excuses like for you or anything, but
No, I am really
I
sorry. It's
think,
for
I
real.
think
That's
maybe
terrible.
I think maybe you didn't feel or seen heard,
Right.
like, you know what I mean? And you weren't feeling heard or being seen, like that's how you were feeling, whatever. Like, because you did tell me that, you
And
know?
I think it was like my fun way of like letting off steam was like to be loud and abrasive and rude and whatever. Like,
Yeah, like instead of like being serious about it, you were
right.
like trying to be messy about it, but it's because, you didn't feel like you were being, acknowledged. So that's why I
Yeah.
told you, Vampy, like when I first kind of started talking to you, that's why I was like, Vampy, you don't have to be that way. Maybe to
Right.
some people, because the way they are, but if you come over here, like, you don't have to be like that, Be the sweet person that you are, and, people over here
Yeah.
will be happy with that.
What keeps me fascinated though is how sweet Maggie is,
I
and how
know.
intelligent. And that's why I would, I guess,
Even
ride.
when she says the word fuck,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like
Right.
it still sounds classy. I don't know. It's
Right.
so it's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
funny.
No.
It's
Yeah.
so
I like
funny.
that. I like that. I like that a
I
lot.
know.
Because I even read a comment last night and it penetrated me. It was like usually the loudest person and their intent, sorry, their power, as loud as you are sometimes basically it's inverse. You're not that powerful. Or if people think you have to be loud in an argument, but that makes you weak, actually. That's what they were saying, basically. It was like it's the inverse. The louder you are, the more weaker your argument even is, or there's no truth.
Well, because what they've done is like they flipped shit where now as soon as somebody says something about you, the public automatically believes it. You're automatically guilty, and bang, you should be persecuted right there. Instead of any investigations being done, instead of any research being done, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah,
ooh, this person was accused of this. Ooh, they're guilty. Like, you know what I mean? Off with their head. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. That's crazy. It's
yeah.
supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. Okay. Like, and it's not. So,
Now, I'm weird, but I do not believe in assassinating um the people that like I don't believe in the death penalty for people who do assassinate political figures. because I think we need to get into their brain. Like what happened? How did you even get to the proximity of like being,
Propaganda. I mean,
you know,
like,
I
you
think
know,
the brain needs to be studied, and not like in a weird way, but like in a therapeutic way, you know?
yeah, I mean, you have to, I guess you have to pick. Well, you
It's
don't
really
have to,
strange.
but I guess there, like if you want to do something to make an impact, you have to pick like a thing, you know what I
You
mean?
remember?
And pick a fucking, whatever and stick with it.
Yeah.
So that's why I try not to like get into too many different things. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because I only have the energy to really fight for the one thing, which is I'm gonna need all the fucking strength I could get.
Right. I I
Like
just
it's
like
crazy.
that guy that killed the well, sorry, that healthcare worker last year, or was it this
Mhm.
year? I forgot his name, but and everyone was fascinated with him. I was like, I wonder what was in his brain, to get up to that point. Because
I
he
just
came.
don't like when people come at me and then when I respond, they say that I'm trying to get clout. Number one,
Oh,
you ain't famous, okay? So there's no clout. I'm gonna get off you, okay?
oh my God.
And like number two, if I wanted clout off of you, which you don't have, why would I be mean? I'd rather like somebody who's just using somebody's gonna be nice, I would think, and be like, oh, let me blow smoke up their ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's how I think anyway. So like the clout shit, give me a fucking break. Like give me a break. It's bullshit. And then I seen another thing saying, oh, they need content. No, the fuck I don't. No, I don't. I have so much content that I could fucking put up. It's ridiculous. I just don't.
Do you ever think LL looked up to Ralph as a leader?
I
Or
have
like,
no, I have no idea. I
even
really,
if she was in a Discord and she was co-creating, you ever think she actually believed in him? And
I don't know because I don't know. Like, I really don't. Ever since her and Madge like fell out and all that crap happened, I really didn't pay much attention to what she was doing. Like, I knew she had a channel or whatever. And
right.
then later on, I found out that she was like, being cool with Danny. But other than that, like I really didn't pay much attention to what people were saying she was doing. I didn't care. So
Yeah.
I don't even know if she believed him or didn't believe him or liked him or didn't like him. I really don't even know. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
you know? I
Crazy.
know like at first when I first heard Ralph, I was like, okay, let me give it a chance. Like, I'm not gonna. But then, like, asking for bikes and cars and all this other shit, I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? You're going way overboard here. Like, I'm
Cosmic
only on.
Caravan.
I only go on and I'm like, yo, you could send $1. You know what I mean? Like, this person's asking
Right.
for bicycles and cars and shit. Like,
Right.
what the
Right.
fuck? And you're like 40. Like,
Right.
I could even understand it more if you were like between 16 and 18 or something and didn't have any family or something. Then, that would be a little different. But you
It's
are a
just,
full
yeah.
grown ass motherfucker. Like, come on.
He talks a lot about spirituality, and I just can't imagine them having like a party, like a cocktail party, and they're talking over drinks. Like, and he's going on about the quasars, and they don't understand, and I understand. Like, Letitia might just zone out and start laughing, or in her, like, can't you imagine? I don't know. Being like, what will a conversation? Because she talks so superficial, and ugh, and
I
he
know.
is a bit more spiritual. So I'm like, how do you go from a love is love, if heaven is in your mind, to being maggot, 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 and pig, and like, I don't know. a lot of us that came from his part, we still kind of have a higher way of walking this world, you know?
And then I seen another comment talking about how I'm coming over to the black tea sector. Okay, this is what was said.
Yeah,
I didn't say it. And I'm just like, well, what happens when I go live and yo ass comes over here?
right,
Then what? You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right.
Then what? Like, what the fuck? Why are people like, why are they keeping on with this like color thing? Is it because
Uh-huh.
they have nothing else? Like, I mean, I don't know, but
Yeah,
I don't like any of that shit.
she said, like a white girl coming for a black girl. Oh my God. Like
First of
that's
all, who's the white
fine.
girl? And second
Right,
of all, I didn't think that race had something to do with like if someone pisses you off, you're not allowed to speak because the person that pissed you off is a different nationality or whatever than you. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? You know?
right, right. And I hated that she used the word initiated. Who initiated you into the black tea sector? That was
I
weird.
didn't even see all that. Initiated me. I didn't know there was an initiation process. Are we in the Illuminati? Are we in the Freemasons? Like what the fuck? Like is that what we're doing here? Are we in cults now? Like the fuck?
And then she said 82. Did you initiate that? I was like, what? Is that
82 don't
not
even know me. 82 don't even know me. Okay. And only things I know about him is like what I've seen being, you know, on Maggies or whatever. Okay. I told you I went into his chat one time, like a long time ago, had no idea what he was talking about, blocked somebody in his chat, and left. That was it. So I don't know. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with that man. And if he comes at me, like, there'll be a man coming at him. That's it. That's all. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit up here and trash talk, dude. If he comes at me, somebody's gonna go at him. That's it. Period.
Yeah, and to be honest, I like the level of research he does. I'm
Well,
like,
that's why I also like when I say something, I'm like, yo, you don't have to take my word. Like about the stuff
Ingrid,
that I said goes on, you know what I mean? Like the Nancy Schaefer, go research it. Go, you know, if you want to know and you don't believe me, go research it and for yourself what they do, you know?
I think Sunset was here. Yeah, I think I will because I cannot believe her unaliving herself. Like that's not for real. After all her
No.
fight,
Just like with the Gray State. Like Gray
Grace.
State was supposed to be a movie and it was a guy that was in the military. He
Hmm.
served in Iraq. I don't remember how many like things he did, but and then he married a woman like from there and they came back here, they had a kid and he was planning on this movie and he was like setting it all up, like he had a whiteboard with all the things like attached, you know what I mean? and and then like in the middle of him like almost being done with that movie, they they find him, his 5-year-old daughter, and his wife and the dog unalived in the house for weeks at a time, and there was Arabic writing on the wall in blood. Guess what? That was a pure setup. They tried to say that he went crazy and did you know what? He didn't do that. He didn't do that. Why would he have that big ass board on the wall like planning out the movie and all like you know how they have the
Yeah,
strings and all that stuff, like he was really planning that out. Like I'm sorry but no. And
and
this
such
is what they, yeah, that's what they do to people that want to expose them. They will do anything to save their skin.
that's a heinous, heinous, heinous thing to freaking do.
Michelle knows about it. Like I don't know if she, I don't think she's here, but hey Ingrid, Victoria, honey. But yeah, like that's what they do. I mean, I guess depending on like who you're tattletaling on, I guess you want to say, I guess is how, it depends on that, how extreme they're going to go on you. You know what I mean?
Right? Right. Wow.
And like, I know that the more shit that I spill, like, the worse it's probably going to get for me here. But it is what it is. Like, I'm not going to shut up. I'm not going to stop, you know? So if they want to come do it, they can come do it. They can come try.
Have you seen The Boys?
What do you mean, the boys?
Like, it's a superhero movie where they're basically genetically modified babies, kind of. And genetic modification,
No,
like
no,
a,
I haven't seen it, but
it's basically like how they explain superheroes in their universe. Yeah.
mm,
And it was like, I don't know, I don't get how our art basically can like show the future we can have, the totalitarian, Handmaiden's Tale, Hunger Games. How can they show the future and we're slowly walking blindly towards it? Not even blindly because we see it and accept it. You know what I'm saying? Like how can art like just wet our brain, like a stone, like just wetting it over time. Art is just giving that and we're just giving up to it. We're willingly going into war, into battle, fighting and killing each other. I did not know why anyone in this war would even be like, let's fight and kill. I don't know. I don't know. After all the art and media that's out there, about the world, and our relativity to everything in existence. It's just sad. Life's supposed to be special. This supposed to be the timeline that matters because it's all we know. So when you're taking it away from kids, like you deserve a hell. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
well, yeah, of
You know?
course.
Yeah. And then in the
But
Bible it says, yeah,
anyone who's
you
gonna
know,
say like, "Oh, you told your business," this is not me telling my business,
right.
like in a way, okay? Because like this isn't an isolated fucking incident. Do you understand what I'm saying? This isn't an isolated incident. This is happening to so many other people.
Yeah.
So it wasn't me going on a social media platform and telling my business to that fucking dumb supporter who said that. It wasn't
Right.
my supporter. It was somebody else's. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying to the person that said that, you're dumb as a fucking doornail for saying that shit. This isn't an isolated incident, dumbbell. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, damn. And then I'm going to hear because I curse. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. I know I'm a terrible parent because I curse. And there's no kids here. The fuck?
And what is her fascination with calling people animals? It's weird.
Oh, she's calling people animals?
Yeah, she's calling us penguins and thing one and thing
Oh,
two.
because when I said something about people screaming like a wild animal, and I just meant exactly that. You know how like you go on the Beagle panels and everybody's screaming? Okay. That got changed around into something else that I wasn't even thinking like that. You know what I mean? But she's allowed to go say it. Now, come on. I mean, I don't want to talk about her, but I'm just saying, like, the person with that comment, the person, it wasn't her, the
Yeah,
person that made that fucking comment about like me saying whatever, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm trying to get justice, not only for me, but for other people. What am I supposed to do? Like, I have to tell people what happened in order for me to get help to do anything. Right?
right. And
Yeah.
then
I-
the threatening and the Danny stuff is crazy. What if I get Danny to do this? What if I get Danny to do that? Are you a freaking
Um,
boss?
if she's gonna have anyone like, see, what she's trying to do is incite violence. Okay, and she could be in a lot of
That is
trouble for
it.
that.
Inciting violence.
No,
Thank you,
I'm talking
Starr.
about the other I'm talking about Lady Letitia.
Yeah.
She's trying to incite violence, so she should be real
Yes.
careful about that, because
Yes.
that's a legal thing.
Yeah. For real.
Because I haven't told anybody to go over and do anything but read a comment. You know?
And yeah, and I go to my page and I see her as a subscriber, and then I'm like, well, you struck all my video. Like, what the freak? Like, and I just use your audio or something. Like, oh God, it's just nuts.
Yeah, but I didn't even I haven't used any of her shit. I won't.
Yeah, I mean,
Do.
all my notifications when I got off live was strike, 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 strike. I'm like, Letitia. So, and then she went on that live and put me in the basement. She said,
I
I'm
mean,
putting you in the basement. What kind of weird shit is that?
no, she says we are in the basement. Do you think I care? I'd rather be in a basement with a bunch of good people, okay, than be higher than the basement with a bunch of assholes. So, whatever.
Right.
You know?
And she said I wasn't the smartest tool in the shed. And that was funny because it really hurt me because I was like, wow, do you see me over there at Stormy's? And we're like in the shed, like, because Stormy's she shed, right? And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, she's not the smartest tool in the shed. And she chuckled in such an evil way. I was like, how is this bitch
I just think it's funny that she said that she calls me a penguin and I'm not fat.
Girl, I'm a scarecrow. Somebody told me last night, they're like, oh, the prettiest scarecrow. I was like, okay, I'll take that. Girl, that's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. You know, I guess I've always wanted to have one of those like kind of talk shows where it's like in the like a British countryside, you know, and you're like, it's like all Victorian and vintage and, you know, very pleasant, you know, cottage core. And she reminds me of that, but like in like a fancy modern day American style, you know, like she wants to talk about things, but like can barely do research, can barely read an article, can barely look up things, you know, can't come with the freaking clips herself. You know, just screen
Guys,
share.
I got cut off because my dad called me. If you guys can hear me, my dad had called. So
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, she struck me. Yeah, your dad. Is everything okay?
yeah, no, I just told him I was live and he told me to call him back. So
That's great. That's great.
yeah.
Yeah, she put us in the basement. She's like, I'm
I don't
gonna
give a shit.
you in
That
the
stuff
basement.
don't bother me. Yeah, that shit don't bother me. You know?
And
That
then
shit
did
don't
you hear her scoffle down that burger like a cow?
No, I didn't watch like anything about it too much. Like I skimmed through to see whatever, but mostly like those comments, the people in the comments, shut the fuck up. Like because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah. Yep, Water.
And
Now I can't play
you
none of her
know,
content because she's on that. I want to play that burger content, but I can't because she'll be like, it's my voice.
yeah, I'm not playing any of her shit
Right.
on my
She
I won't
scoffed
allow
at,
her to do
and
it,
then
so
she
I'm
was
not gonna do
breathing.
it.
He was breathing heavy. She was like, "Oh, honey, did you get my dinner? Did you?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's in the kitchen." And like, she goes down there. She's like, like just scoffing it down, and you hear her breathing like she's doing a triathlon. It's crazy. She's like, "Oh, oh, eat." Deep breathing.
Guys, don't forget to like the video and make it rain, make it rain.
Right. And she pops open a can of soda. And this is like, oh, at like 12 at night, you know, like it's like, damn, girl, you're pressed. And her accent is gone. She's just talking like a ghetto hoe. She's like, you must got me fucked up, bitch. I'm like, who is this Letitia?
Oh, I didn't even watch none of that shit. I just don't care.
She's like, I'm gonna go to the basement and have a snack-a-doo.
Yeah, I don't even care, you know?
Snack-a-doo killed me.
No, it's just because like any bringing up of her like name on this channel is gonna like make her go all out, and then it's gonna escalate from there. So that's why I'm just like, yo, like I'm over the shit with her already. But that motherfucker in the comments, like, better know his fucking role or their role, whoever the fuck they are, popping all that shit. They better know their role. Hey, Peter Pope. But yeah, like the comments, they better shut the fuck up with it, cause you know what I mean.
Stop it.
Like seriously.
I love Peter's thumbnail. That's really cool.
Hey, Farida.
Hey, Florida. Oh my god, that's such a pretty name. Oh.
I know. But yeah, I just think it's like utter bullshit. I mean, you can't talk about something that you don't know. You don't have no clue what you're talking about, because then you just sound like an idiot. You know.
She started calling me cray cray. She's like, okay, cray,
no,
cray.
I'm not talking about her though. I'm talking about that asshole in the comments. I'm not talking about
I
her.
want to see the specific comment. Is there a specific comment too with the? Oh yeah, I know that specific comment.
Yeah, I did block that person. Because, and the only reason why I block them is because if they come over here and they say something, I'm gonna black out on them. And I really don't want people on live seeing me black out. So forget it. You know?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Plotter. Yeah, put people's channels in the chat for me if I forget to tell you. Thank you. Yeah, my brain is a little out of whack right now because like I'm PMSing, I'm stressed out, like I want to smoke, and you know, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I just get tired.
Are you like on a tolerance break? Like how when can you smoke? Okay.
I can smoke anytime I want. It's just I don't always have the money to do it, you know?
Right. Sorry if you read this. Brought the children.
Blow your nose. Blow your nose. What are you saying?
That dodo bird?
Who?
That dodo bird?
Oh.
Oh my god.
What?
Somebody left a comment. I'm hoping you consider to purge yourself of both your channels for your away time from YouTube. No cameos, no guest spots, nada, nothing, zilch. If you're going to do it right. I hope you consider purging yourself of both your channels. You know, is that chick with
Who is that too?
That's to LL. Is that a compliment or is that you like telling her really get off the internet? If MMs were telling me that, I'd be like, oh no.
Yeah, Polly, honey, I'm still alive.
And they've been telling her that. Hey, Polly, can Polly come up?
Yeah, Polly can come up.
I mean, yeah,
let me drop the.
I should just be like, we gotta pin the link.
I don't know if Polly will come up now, like, because I don't know what she's doing. But I'm gonna drop the link in case she wants to come
anybody.
up. She's always
Snackadoo might. Yeah, Snackadoo might be in the audience too. Shit,
I love when Polly. I love talking to Polly about stuff too, though, because like she knows like a lot of times when it comes to this shit, I get into my feelings about shit, and she
Yeah.
kind of talks me like out of it, you know. Hey, Ziggy Lee.
And I'm already like,
She
I
told
smoked a
us
lot of
last night she was
Holly
getting
House.
offline to protect hers.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, if that's what
Well,
hey, more power to
yeah.
her. I personally don't care what she does. I just want her
She
to leave
told us,
me to fuck alone.
yeah, she told us a week ago. It was crazy. A week ago, you're done with it. You're moving on with it. And what are you doing? Going to places and laughing in chats where you're not even supposed to be. You know? Are you having an ongoing case or are you trying to build a case?
Okay, Polly, sweetie, it's all right.
You know, you're trying to build a case. It's weird. Or yeah, anyone.
Well, yeah, I mean, see, the thing with mine is that my shit is already built pretty much. Now, this is just extra dirt on them when
Oh,
they
chick
do
with the
shit.
crown.
You know what?
Chick with the crown is here. Ziggy. She was getting
Oh.
offline. Is she really gonna do it? I gotta move on from
How
her
come?
too.
Oh, Ziggy Lee, yeah. I thought I didn't see who you were talking about at first, but I did.
Ziggy
But
Lee, I could not stop cracking
I
up.
don't
That
know.
live had me laughing. I played it like 3 times. It was quality. It was like, I don't know. It was just golden seeing her freaking smackadoo. She's like, come into the light, Caroline. I didn't even know that reference.
Guys, please don't forget to like the video.
You know, I'm
And
getting
if
irritated every time I see
you
the word
could
her daughter,
make
the phrase her daughter.
it
Her daughter
rain,
is
make
not,
it rain.
yeah. She keeps using that. The daughter. Nobody is
Only been yeah, I mean, let's just make this clear too, okay? Whatever like my guest, like whatever their opinion is on whoever, that's what I was trying to say about that
Wait, Starr.
lady
You said your
Darcy.
opinion is whoever you. Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't know her,
yeah. Can you repeat? You said your opinion is whoever, and then we heard Darcy. Maybe
right?
it's my internet.
She came
Yeah.
up to
Starr.
speak about
Starr. You got to tell us
what?
from your opinion.
Oh, like your opinion, like yeah, like I was gonna give you an example. Like Darcy came up and she, like, yeah, she was giving an opinion on someone. Now I wasn't there for that stuff she was saying, so I don't know if it has. You know what I mean?
Right.
From being about like I because I wasn't there. I don't know if it's true. I don't know. But the person that she was talking about was getting pissed at me. And I'm like, yo, I can't tell somebody that, what they're saying didn't happen if I wasn't there. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, for example, if you had an experience with Lady Letitia and I wasn't there and you came up and talked about it, I can't really say shit like if it's true or not if I wasn't there. Can't say if it happened. I just sit here and listen to what you got to say. What's the question? Vampy. Whatever she is streaming on, she is trying to do too much at once.
Yeah, I think you're back now.
Yeah,
I think you just
because I
gotta
had gotten a
move forward.
phone. I had gotten. Yeah, hold on a minute. Like, this is getting crazy now. I got that phone call and it fucked me up from there. All right. Yeah, I got a phone call and it messed me up. So I don't know if you guys can hear me or what.
Yeah.
There's some weird questions. Only run StreamYard when going live. Condo.
It seems better.
Oh yeah, I know.
Saying your opinion is Darcy something, and you cut out. It was something about your opinion, and
Oh,
then you saw some.
Darcy came up telling her opinion on someone, right?
Yeah,
And I wasn't there for the things that she's talking about. So the person she was talking about was pissed at me, and I'm like, yo, I can't say nothing because I didn't even know that lady to begin with, and I don't know if what she said was true or not. I don't know what happened between y'all. I don't know what happened, you know?
right.
If I don't know, I can't give an opinion if I don't know.
Yeah, and that's like really emotionally intelligent
If I
of you.
didn't see it, whatever. So
Yeah. I don't know. They don't realize, like, I don't know, like, they're awful people, and they're projecting a lot, When you got
well,
to make up words like snackadoo and go on live and just, I don't know. Her husband was like, go, I want to sleep, I'm sorry. And then she wants to protect her family, but then you're posting pictures of them on your page and stuff, and they don't even want to be on cam. I don't get it. I don't get it. Your husband, I can go get his picture if I want and be a troll, but no. But you're gonna make it that way. I don't know. You push people. I don't know.
well, the one thing I will say is fucked up is to try to make it a race thing when everybody knows that had nothing to do with anything. You know what I mean?
She is playing on ice because, and it's not me. It's Danny. It's that robot.
Oh, I don't know.
So
I haven't
don't.
even seen her in the longest time. So
Yeah, you're worried about. Oh, I'm worried about these three. I'm worried about thing one and thing two. No, you should be worried about the freaking ice glacier you're freaking skating on. Because when you do reach a weak spot and you fall in that, it's
hey,
gonna swallow you
Aspen,
up. I'm sorry,
what
y'all.
is going on in the chat?
I feel like Queen
Vampy?
Tulsa right now, but that's the truth. It's like she's
Luna's here.
yeah.
Luna's gangster.
She'll
But
say some
yeah,
shit
I
like,
mean,
"Oh, Danny will never put my information out. Danny will never dox me. Danny will never harm me or hurt me like you have or you're like, girl, do you know who you're playing with? This
no
girl,
one should be putting anyone's information out there. Okay, the only way somebody like I agree for an eye for an
right?
eye. Like if someone does that to you when you do that to them, then fine.
Well,
But
yeah, she's
you
acting like
know,
she's not making friends with the darkest people on the internet. Like somebody that pulls up freaking prison screenshots and all type of shit and mug
Plotter,
shots
shut up.
and tries to destroy people's platforms.
Mhm.
Like who are you playing with? Who are you co-signing with? Like it's some crazy shit. It's some real
Hey,
Game of
Rolling
Thrones
Stone.
weird shit.
I'm listening, honey. I just trying to say hi to
Huh?
people. You know.
Yeah, that's great. Hey,
Why is a raven like a plotter in his jokes? He's so funny.
why is a raven like a writing desk? They're both I don't know. I don't know why. Are they both black? I don't know. A writing desk?
I wonder how it's gonna be like
A raven.
with the super chat thing and the super sticker thing or whatever this thing, whatever it is. Like, I wonder like what they give you, and then like I know they take 45%, but I wonder like what's left over that you get. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god, it's so funny. I can't believe they take that much. You know
Well, I
what?
saw what Robot was doing to people, you know? And I thought it was awful. Like it was funny, but I thought it was awful because he has like thousands of subscribers and his
Yay,
people might still
Angela.
be open. But it was like, what was that all about? You know?
I don't know.
Expose and what was it about?
You know what? Why don't we do you want to watch some Trevor Green stuff? Because I haven't. I've been trying not to watch it so I can watch it with you guys.
Yeah. Trevor. I thought you were gonna say Trevor Clout. Oh my god, I've done
No. Like, I haven't watched him in like, I don't know, a while. Like there was one video I started to watch, but I stopped because I'm like, I have to watch it with, these guys. So
that. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess like just pick wherever, you know what I mean? And I'll put it up. If you guys want to watch it, I love watching that shit.
I can try and find it.
What's the matter with Peter Pope? I mean, I don't know who that. Do I know that who that person is? Like, is that another name for their? I don't know. I get confused when people make different account names, so I don't know.
Oh, you're so polite. I thought I was your friend. I thought you knew them.
No,
You
Luna. But yeah,
Trevor.
guys, I could really use like the subs and the likes and you know what I mean? Like all that stuff right now. So not sure what's
Yeah, how
oh, okay.
I'm not like judging him. Never mind. I won't.
What? What's the matter?
I'm not judging him, but like, how does Jag and other people not want to strike his videos, but like Letitia want to strike my video? Like, I put the video of her, where it was AI image, and it was her voice, but it was just all. It wasn't my like.
Hey,
I
Raina.
don't know. It wasn't like me dragging her, so it wasn't like me insulting her. I don't. My point is like it was just like a Trevor Green video. I tried to
Yeah.
make it as I uploaded it like a Trevor Green video, and I'm like, why people can get in their feelings like that and just strike your video and you got to delete it now, but then she was in the comments asking to use it, and I was just like, damn.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah, she was like, can I use this? And I was like, for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, she's just.
That's crazy.
She
That is
subscribed to
crazy.
me. I'm like, what the freak?
Wait,
Like, trying to
it's
with-
because they like Trevor and Trevor is friends
I mean,
with
that's not it. That's not it. I think it's a copyright thing. I think it's like, I don't know.
oh.
Man, because it's they like Trevor and they're friends with Danny and she doesn't like you. Oh, Polly. Damn, Polly. Oh, damn, Polly. Polly will say it as it is. Damn, I guess I am too. It sucks. Is that how it is? Like, damn, Letitia, is that how you play the game? Like, you put that live out there saying that, you're smarter. She's Maggot. Her talking about her gap and stuff.
I
You know
don't
that,
like that maggot crap.
right?
I don't like I don't like the calling on the dog shit. Like I don't go for none of that. I don't go for that shit. I don't go for it, you know?
What's a word of the
Mom
day?
Starr, if reality is made up of vibrations and frequencies and I am just a text, how have I upset anybody with questions that are strange? What questions did this person ask? Let me see. Um,
If reality is made
see.
up of vibrations or frequencies,
Let me
and I am
see.
just a text, how is it?
Um, geez, I gotta go way back here. Peter Pope Lovies, are you okay? Okay, so then I must be up here. Let me see, because I was trying to like keep up with it at the time, but
Peter, I
it's a little fucked up when I'm using
am I
my
there?
phone to go live.
My PC.
No hate, just confusing ness from me. Okay, I don't know what that. Whatever.
You're not just a
Uh,
text, Peter. You're a person. You're not just a text. This is not to me a simulation. I don't. I think yeah, multiverse might be real.
it's only a simulation to me with people that I don't like know. You know what I mean? Like, like
Yeah.
most of the people that come into these chats, hey, Mose and me, like we know that they're real people. We, kind of know them on a certain level, but like
Mhm.
people that I never seen before coming in or whatever, like I'm just like I don't know. I have to
Mm.
wait and find out. But I don't buy views and subscribers, so you know. I have the money to
Mm.
do that shit. Even if I did have the money to do it, I wouldn't do it because it's not genuine support, you know? So,
Yeah. I think simulation reality is pushed on us by, you know, cap corporate America, Feminism, because it makes us, feel it makes us devalue, you know, other people and call them NPCs, and then people act more and more like an NPC. I don't know. It's a weird thing. It takes away from how precious and special this reality in life is. If you're like, well, all of this is just numbers and a simulation, and you know, it is a beautiful way to think, but I don't think we should get trapped in the idea of like we're that is it.
no, I don't think we should, but we have to like realize we are in the matrix whether we like it or not, you
Yeah.
know? And that's not a diss to people that are on here that we like and care about and stuff, it's not their fault. We just all happen to be stuck in this shit together. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but there are some people like that have no fucking soul.
But who's to say the laws of matrix, like it has to be like this, like when you look at societies like Sweden and Switzerland and how they live, it's a little bit less strenuous on work and people and even, you
You
know,
know what it is more? Because, like, I think the hunter
in Japan.
gatherer thing, like the
Yeah.
hunter, like, I think even though that's kind of like it's hard work manually, like, it's hard work, I think a lot of people prefer it probably because, like, if they're not rich, of course, I guess, but they prefer it because, like, they don't have to answer to nobody. They're growing their own shit, like, growing their own food, like, doing their own thing. They ain't got to answer to nobody. They own their land, you know?
Right.
So they don't really have to answer to that many people. And so when you have to do all that manual labor, I think it kind of pays off. At the end of the day, you feel good because you don't got to answer to nobody. You don't got an asshole boss. You don't got to deal with the asshole government. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. Yeah. I love that word you use, Polly, that phrase existential psychosis, because I think in essence that's what this troll farming stuff is what Jag is doing. Are you putting people in an existential psychosis, with all of this crap, and the evidence, and I don't know, the existential psychosis phrase is something to really, you know, dig apart, pick apart, because I thought all of Jag's stuff was just something you hear off of psychosis, you know? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
there are people in the walls. I used to hear people tell me like, "Oh, they took my kids and my kids are in the walls." And I'm like, "What the freak? Like my kids are in that house. My kids are," and some
Hey,
people are,
damage kisses.
yeah, hey, damage kisses. What's up? Yeah. You said something about Russia. Oh
I
my
know
God.
a homesteading family that grows, build their own land. Yeah, it's just like people that have those really nice RVs that they drive like from state to state and they live there and shit. I'm
Oh.
sorry to tell you, but I would do that. Like now that my kids are grown and stuff like that, of course I would take them with if they want to go, but I would love to do that. I would love to do it, you know? If you don't like it somewhere, you could just get up and leave and go to another state.
Mhm.
Vampy used her own words to show her abusing Maggie. I am sure you can't get a copyright. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna mute up and let you address that, Vampy.
Vampy used her own words to show her abusing Maggie. I'm sure you can't get a copyright strike for using audio. I would challenge it. I appreciate that, John. Yeah, and I'm such a I think I'll just delete it, and just use it as practice. Hey, my editing could be a little better, you know, and bring better content, because when I think about it too, I don't want my core, my base, I don't want my foundation to be on mess, you know? I want it to be on like integrity and beauty and truth, ideas, you know, history, anthropology, all of that, the universe, astronomy, you know. I want to bring, I believe in knowledge. I don't believe in this other stuff.
Well,
Like your body can't take that
I mean,
dragging.
I wanted
Can't.
to, I wanted to, I wanted to private like a lot of the lives where I'm yelling at somebody or something, but I'm not
Right.
going to do it. Okay. I'm not going to do it because I don't just yell or start with someone for no reason. So I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not going to do it. You know,
Manifest what you want for life, right? Man. You know what happened
like
to
I had good reason. Okay. But I'm not,
right.
I'll share that like in private with you guys. I'm not going to say it on here, but I decided against doing it because I'm like, no, I'm not going to go back on shit that I said because what I said at the time, I meant at the time. You know, I'm not retracting shit. I meant what I said. In physics, we learn about alternate yeah, parallel universes. I love that, Polly. I love that stuff. Like about the parallel universe and alternate realities. Like, I love that shit. I love it. I think it's so dope.
Yeah, Polly, you get what I'm trying to say, Polly. Yeah, Polly,
Yeah,
that's
I
that's
love that
so
stuff.
much more intellectual. Yeah, it's more articulate. Thank
More
you, Polly.
to me. I like to say "ma to me" because it reminds me of
Yeah,
Italian when I see it.
Vampires are
Vamp
really the truth.
work really hard. She's intelligent with it. Yes, Luna, I
Luna,
agree.
Luna's
I
boy, I love
mean,
you.
what I
Luna,
say and said. Okay, Danny, Danny, you fucker. What are you doing?
me what I said.
Oh boy.
Oh, I don't want to
But
end
we
now.
are in a Norn Iron reality. Yo, Angela cracks me up too. I love how she talks. I love it. I absolutely love it. But
Wow.
I mean, If you want to show some of the stuff that
Wow.
you made, you can.
You know,
Vampy.
when she said more iron, I didn't know what that meant. And it made me think about ages, and we're like in a plastic age, you know, I don't know. But I don't know. What are you doing these other CCs? You know, I think we got to ask ourselves every day to bring about a golden, you know, because we can, you know. I think like the butterfly effect, you know.
Is this person a troll? Like, if they are, fine. But I'm just asking. Does anybody know this person? Because I don't know them, so I'm not going to be quick to make assumptions. But
It's
hey, Raina.
follow.
But is that person, Pope person, whatever, a troll? Because I don't know them, so I'm just asking so that I know. You know what I mean? Because I don't know who they are.
Oh,
So
thank you, Raina. Raina Lusted. Thank you for your amazing comment. Thank you, Raina.
yeah,
Girl, I
Vampy.
used to have
Vampy is
such a nice
awesome.
voice before I smoke. Now I smoke and I sound heavy.
Oh, stop it. You only sound heavy when you want to.
I
Like
mean,
when
who
you start
was that?
getting only when you start getting like mad, you know what I mean? Then, you know.
Oh, I
But
love
it's
what
not
he's
that
talking about.
it's not that serious though, Vampy. Like I hear it a little, but it's not that serious, you know?
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta calm down. Like, I'm like, if I can't replay my own self, like, I should just calm down. You know?
You know what though? I'll keep it a buck with you. I wish when I got mad though, I had that male energy. You know what I mean? Because I could do a lot with that shit, you know? I could do a lot with that shit,
Right.
you know? I
It
wish I had
feels
that
like
shit.
what are you doing with your life, society? Like, oh my God. And I get it. Who am I to judge? Like, as well. But it's like you set an example and you have a platform. And yeah, I might have to go back out and work in the work field, you know, and work for what I want. But it's like, girl, oh my God, you're so privileged to me. Like LL, not you, LL. Like, oh my God. That's why I get so pissed with her.
Well, that's what I
Even though
mean. Like, I don't like the
you're not,
privileged
you're so
attitude
talented.
with certain people because, like, there's a lot of motherfuckers out here struggling and, like, I'm gonna just put it this way. I'm not even putting it towards her. Like, if you have nothing to offer, why are people paying you? I don't get it. If you have nothing to
Ooh.
offer, why are people paying you? You know?
Are people paying you just to say maggot, maggot? I believe in you, calling people maggots.
Well,
Sorry. I'm sorry for
that's
that
your
out here.
example. That's your example. I don't want to get blamed for that example. I'm just saying, like, people in general that just like say hop on a live and want to start with any old person for whatever dumb reason, just for beef.
Right,
You know what I mean? I'm just like,
right,
oh, okay, that's what you want to support. Alrighty then, you know.
right. That's why I gotta change. I gotta pivot.
Well, that's why I'm like I just need to get monetized or like at least get to the super sticker things, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
if it doesn't grow, I'm not going to be able to do it full time. I'm going to have to like, you know what I mean? I won't be on as much pretty soon. So I want to try to do it full time, you know? I want to try, but it's not that easy.
Yeah.
Not when you do the type of shit that I do because I don't want to like be on here fighting people and shit. So, thanks for your time tonight. Good night. Good night, Peter Pope. It's 3:21 in the afternoon for me.
Aw.
It's
Wait,
probably
Peter, tell us your zodiac sign. Your thumbnail is so cool. The blue and the red. It's such a nice blue. It looks very it almost looks Greek, you know, but your last name is Pope. Peter Pope. You seem really spiritual, metaphysical.
yeah. Really, I can't see it that much because I'm on my phone, my dumbass phone.
And Mom Star, you are absolutely stunning, gorgeous. Not to be in the superficial, but you are. I just looking. Yeah.
I think
I'm gonna go
all
smoke.
the women in Maggie's like chat are
Right.
pretty.
stunning, and you
All
can
the
tell
ones that
when
I've
somebody
seen.
ages with beauty and grace. It's at the core, you know.
Yeah. But Polly's just a baby, so.
Oh, and Luna is spectacular. Like Luna needs to be an actress.
Like I said, Luna's gangster. She's gangster.
Luna reminds me of like an actress from Vampire Diaries or something. And Polly,
That sounds just
like you could see
fucking.
her character though. Yeah, you're so stunning, and oh my god, like very minimal. I mean, lashes and a wing liner and all types. Yeah.
No, you don't. I seen you without like makeup. You're still pretty. Shut up.
Oh no, I bet Plotter is stunning too.
No,
Plotter and
you're
Dan.
very pretty, and that's why I don't
Oh.
like the I don't know whatever. I don't know.
I hope I don't. Yeah, imagine
Just
they end
certain
up
things that
changing
I heard
your
people
face.
say about you I don't like.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you, Mom Star.
yeah. Oh, thank you. And I love her
Wait, at
name.
Plotter, is this just more this what we just want, or had it been? I don't know what the hell. I'm gonna just stay out of that conversation. It's been announced, but I'm not sure if it passed. Storm would be apparently civil rights. Oh, I don't. Hey, Christy, sweetie, how are you? But yeah, ID cards. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh boy. Anyway, what are you doing, Vampy? Uh-oh. Did we lose Vampy? Did she fall off the
Oh, I was
porch?
just looking at something up. And then
Oh.
when you said ID cards, I was like, oh, I was
Yeah.
interested in that.
Let
I
me
was like, well,
see.
you did say something about ID cards. Reina, what's your name?
I finally got a day where my
Reina,
mom, sister. Oh, that's good, Christy. That's good, sweetie. I'm glad. Aspen, how are you feeling? I hope you're okay. You know? And well, Cookie, I can't really even respond to her. I don't. It's a YouTube glitch thing. I don't know what the. I don't know how to fix it. I tried. I don't know how. Plotter, are we doing good on the likes? At least, like, I never really like kept saying that kind of stuff, but I realized like I have to get into the habit, so I'm trying to get myself into the habit of doing it. Otherwise, I'll keep forgetting, and then other people can forget too. So that's cool. Yeah, that's good, Plotter. I just wish I had the 500 subscribers. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get to. What are you doing, Lolita? I love you. Give me that dog. I love you. Oh, she's playing with my mom. I love you. I love you. Oh my God, you're so loud, Lola. I love you. I love you. Tell me. I love you. What is it? She's. Oh boy, she's hitting me, guys. She's beating me up. I love you too. I know that. Oh, good Lord. I see 41. That's pretty good. Yeah, VL, I know. It's just like I have to work harder. I'm gonna make another like bass video of me playing the bass. So Vampy girl, what you doing?
Oh, I'm adding a couple things, I guess. It's a refresher. You
Oh,
could play them whenever.
all right. I'm gonna play this. The first one.
Roblox first.
For why you can't figure it
All
out.
right.
Can't understand why you're so fucking awesome. Can't figure out why you're so great. Can't figure out why you're so ahead of your time. Can't figure out why you have answers to things that no one even knows the question to. Be grateful for that. Be grateful.
What is going
Be
on?
grateful.
Fucking StreamYard.
Be grateful for why you can't figure it out. Can't understand why you're so fucking awesome. Can't figure out why you're so great. Can't figure out why you're so ahead of your time. Can't figure out why you have answers to things that no one even knows the question to. Be grateful for that. Be grateful. Be grateful.
Was that it? That was it?
Yeah, just some
All right.
inspiration. Yeah.
No, I just want to make sure, like, before, you know what I mean?
Right. I don't have a lot of stuff I recorded. I want to make content like that, like inspiring kind of, you know. I think there's the other video that we were watching today. That was a crazy story. The David story, that's weird. We could watch a video on that too. Well, this is weird to me. This is weird. Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, what is this? Is that the same one?
Yeah, it's the shorter version. It's like,
They robbed me, they took all my stuff, and they think they about to put 30 people in my crib. They're not doing that.
What is up with StreamYard, yo?
They robbed him. You can come in and look. Come and look. Come and get a look. They robbed him. They took all his stuff out here.
They robbed
Look, they changed his locks, broke his locks, and put this back in here.
Why did they have to break the lock if the landlord let them in? Something just not making sense here, y'all.
Please, people, repost this and share this because this is crazy. This is my brother's apartment, and they took all his stuff out of his apartment. These people robbed his apartment, took all the stuff out, and put beds in here, y'all.
Hold on, don't do that to me, y'all. Like, all right. Yo, so I couldn't get a hold of nobody.
That's it? All right. Okay.
yeah, that's insane. It's insane to me.
I'm just still, like, bugging over that cruise ship shit.
Right.
You know? Like, I'm sorry.
I'm like, why are the beds dirty? Why are the bunk beds dirty? It said it looked like it got bed bugs. I was like, what?
No, remember what I was telling you about, like, people doing grimy stuff on cruise ships, though? Like, I still can't get over the stuff that I heard. I'm like, wow.
I heard people, yeah, what happened?
Well, it's international waters a lot of times. That's why. Everybody's gonna end up leaving me. King World, I think, is on or something. Is Maggie coming on today, guys? I haven't been able to check yet. I'm on my phone, so. What does it mean when your number is... Wait, I didn't see that. 0. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to... I what? Who even walked? I don't know. Tell me you can't handle...
My, Danny. Some people.
Yeah,
Like
that's
video,
the
like
one
the
thing
video,
I
like
do
the
think
video.
is funny. The my
Some
thing,
people watch
I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard that shit, I was in stitches. I was in
every
fucking
time.
stitches. You know,
Starr.
like after a while I wasn't, but at the when I first heard it, I was in fucking stitches. My.
Go
Like I was dead.
days. I
Cause
would go
I'm the
days
I'm
watching him.
well,
And
you
he,
know
I
what? Cause I'm the type of person like I love Medea. You know what I
right.
mean? So when I
I
heard the
don't know.
my, it's like that's something Medea would be doing. You know what I mean? And I just started cracking up. You know, I love when
And
she
then he
ran in there.
shows
When
love. Like, yeah.
remember when Joe was throwing the party and she ran in there with her gun, her pew pew, and she was shooting up her own house. Like, get the hell out! I'm like, oh my,
Oh my God. Right.
I
I
was
love
dying.
Medea.
I'm like,
I
what is
love
she doing?
Medea. Medea
Oh,
gets
it's
me
when
out
she...
of depression.
It was it was when she had to take the girl, the girl from foster, like, you know, be her foster mom as her punishment. Remember the judge did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Oh my god, I love it.
Like her
And then the
Christmas special
Halloween
was
one
good.
when she tries to confront the demonic thing in the road and she's like, "Oh hell no."
Have
Yo,
you ever
that shit
seen
was
her in the
hilarious.
Christmas one when she was at the store working at a retail store? She was like a checkout clerk at a retail store for Christmas, and she was just being
No.
so rude. Sometimes I feel like when I do my gray hair, I'm like I'm my own Medea, and it's kind of fun. I don't know. I don't know. I love Medea.
If you don't
Oh,
stop,
speaking.
stop popping that gum, and then she jumped in the back seat and started whooping her. I'm like, oh hell. Oh, and then when she was in jail, and that like big bitch wanted to like get with that other girl, and she threw like the laundry, like detergent shit or whatever. And that shit was funny, yo. Like, I just can't. Medea's my shit. I think
You
when
know
I'm
what's
old,
weird
that's
about
probably how I'll
Medea?
be. Huh?
Yeah. For me, I like Medea as Medea. Like I don't ever want Tyler Perry. I just want Medea
No, I
24/7.
don't think of Tyler Perry. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I think
Like
of?
imagine Medea on a red carpet. Wouldn't that be fun? And she'd be like with her gun, her pew pew. It's
Oh,
just
that would
like
be
the prop.
awesome.
That
That
would
would
be
be
funny
awesome.
as
That would be a
hell.
great comedy skit. You
He
know?
needs to show up as Medea more often in real life because I think she's an amazing character. Like, yeah.
Honey, when I'm old, that's how I'm going to be. You know what I mean?
She'd be misquoting Bible verses.
Oh, I won't be doing that because I don't, you know, but I'm saying like if I come home and see that crap, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't know. Me and my mom and like my daughter, like we love her.
That's
We
awesome.
love her. Cause I don't think, like, when I say like I love her, I know it's Tyler Perry, but like he's playing a character of someone, so that character I'm gonna call her because that character is not a boy, you know? So
Right.
That was other arguments that people wanted to get into back in the day. I'm like, are you dumb or are you
Oh.
stupid? You know? Like, the character is an old lady. That's the
Yeah.
character. So I'm going to refer to the character as it is, an old lady. You know? What the fuck?
That's awesome of you, Starr.
Well, it's dumb if you don't, because, like, anybody would know it's Tyler Perry playing that shit, but I'm not talking about Tyler Perry. Like, I'm talking about the character of Medea. So I don't know. Some people are just, you know, maybe their brain's a little extra soft. Hey, Lisa, babe.
Not extra soft. I love you. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I mean, or maybe like, you know, parts of it are rotted away. I don't fucking know. You know.
Oh my god. Could you drop the link again? I saw
Oh,
a Lisa
Lisa.
Strobe video. I love Lisa. Lisa,
Oh, okay.
I woke up and I saw one of your videos. It was so good. But it was like because it's the first time I smoke a lot. I'm Vampy, by the way, or V Goddess, or Scarecrow Goddess, EBT Goddess, Antoine.
No, you are not. You don't
No,
look like a fucking scarecrow.
yeah. I think I saw her
And
her video.
sorry, I don't look like a fucking penguin. That's so weird.
I don't
Like the
know.
fuck.
They played these weird games. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah, and I love her
I'm
thumbnail.
trying to see.
Lisa
Um,
Strobe.
hold on. It's just too fucking weird for me to try to add like something. So fuck it.
Lisa, what happened to Tree?
What happened to who?
Why? I'm not caping for her. I just want to know why is she gone? Like, why do you prefer Station Head? Station Head, there's like no visuals, you know?
I've never even went on there, so I don't know. Yeah, thanks, Plotter, for putting Maggie's channel in there. You're such a good mod, Plotter. Oh my god, you should see these two. You got a 16-year-old Shih Tzu running around with a little 1-year-old Shih Tzu. I mean, a Yorkie. It's so funny. Listen to them. That's my dog. Y'all will know when my mother's dog yells, because her bark is, that shit makes my head ring. Sunset. Vampy, what are you doing?
Not that I was closing
Plots,
out
would
some.
you be my mod? Angela, are you are you starting a channel or something? Because I'll like definitely go over there, you know. Shit, I'm there for the accent. I love it. Plotter. Vampy, what you doing?
Oh, Lisa, I didn't realize. I'm sorry. Have a good one, Issa yells.
Angela, you're so funny. Christy, let's see. The dragging his child, the scarecrow and penguin, I don't know. But some people may be able to audition for the Mrs. Doubtfire remake, just saying. But the nails. Well, John, I'm a bass player, so I don't wear those kind of nails. Because they wouldn't last 5 seconds. So That's that. You know? Like, I don't even bother polishing them. Like, I'll cut them, file them, whatever. Like, file them down, you know? And that's about it, because I play the guitar. If I do them nice, they're going to get all fucking chipped up and weird anyway, so. Because I always had my nails done. Always. But ain't no need doing now. Let's see.
Christy.
That's so good, Christy, that you had a good day, honey.
Awesome.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like stuck. I hate this thing now. I'm stuck where like I'm almost to where I need to be. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to come up with other things. Oh, John, you're okay. I see what you mean. Oh, really, Raina? Ugh. Yeah, I can't be having dirty nails. Like, and you know what else I can't stand? When people put their fucking fingers in their mouth. I like I'm not saying, I'm not trying to be mean, but like if I'm sitting down with somebody, friend, boyfriend, whatever, and they start putting their fingers all up in their mouth, I want to throw up. Like I don't know. It's just a thing for me. I don't know. Like it's fucking gross. Why are you sticking your dirty ass fingers in your mouth? Like, ugh, so gross.
This is LL.
Angela, I
This
can't.
this is
Oh.
LL
What happened? Oh
in
yeah,
the
you
back.
want me? Is this something I'm going to be stricken for?
No.
Is this
Um
her?
no. You could play
Okay.
it for like 30 seconds, I think. You can skip into it.
Girl,
Like 10 seconds.
let me see what this is. Because if it's her or any of that shit, oh. Okay. Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Was that supposed to be me? Was that
That's
supposed to be me?
Letitia.
Was that supposed to be me?
That's Letitia. Why would that be you?
Huh?
Why would that be you? That's
No, because remember
Letitia.
when you sent me that thing last night and like, yo, check this out?
Yeah, I was like the image. It's like, how do you not see it?
No, I know, but I was like,
I
I
put the
thought
picture.
that
How do you not?
somebody had put it up and said that was me. I'm like, huh?
No, I was like, stop. I never saw it. I thought you saw the play, The Wiz, and I never saw it.
I
And
did, but I seen the movie like a long time ago, but I never seen I never seen the play. I never seen the play.
there's some of the AI images. I could give you some more in the back.
But like,
Because
I will
man,
say, when I heard like the scarecrow and penguin thing, I was like, okay, that ain't hitting, because it's not even like remotely close to what the fuck either one of us look like, and
yeah.
like, yeah, so no.
The
Like,
last
no.
one's my favorite with the blue dress and the Starbucks cup. I'm like, yo.
Mom Starr. Angela, stop corrupting Lisa. Oh my god. This is why I love them, because like, oh my god. So funny. Alright. Let me see. Anybody want to help me today? Anybody want to donate to the Broke Bitches Club today? Seriously. I mean, I'm laughing, but if anybody wants to donate to the Broke Bitches Club, here I am. It's going to be a rough weekend. You know? Luna, I think Vampy is so pretty. Vampy. Vampy.
Thank you.
Do you know that when I first ever like talked to you and all that stuff, do you know I didn't even realize you were trans? You know that? Like
Oh,
I didn't no, I really didn't. And then
do you have
I
a
don't
cash
remember
app?
I don't
Sorry.
remember I don't remember how I found out or whatever. You might have said it. I don't know. I don't
Yeah, I
remember,
think
but you might have. I don't remember, but like I still didn't. I was like, really? You know, like cuz I didn't, you know. It just didn't seem that way to me, you know, when I met like, you know, when
that
I
means a
talked to
lot.
you.
Thank you. Do you have cash app?
Just PayPal.
Oh,
I know everybody hates that. But
thank you,
yeah, I
Dad.
had no idea.
Oh, thank you, Dad. And I
If
mean,
somebody like if nobody would have told me, I probably till this day wouldn't have knew, you know what I mean? Like I don't be on like people's shit like that. Or at least I try not to anyway, you know? Oh,
right.
thank you, Damage Kisses. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, I used to have a Cash App, but like stuff happened with it, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just keep a PayPal because, you
Yeah.
know, I asked for sarcasm. Oh yeah, I had one but up, but like shit happened with it, so yeah, the only thing that I have is PayPal. I don't get references at all. Yeah, damage kisses, I don't get them either. Like I really don't understand, but okay. Like if she says so, you know, like whatever. I don't know. A penguin? Like really?
Right.
I mean, I know I wear all black, but like no. Like sorry to tell you I don't have 15 necks, okay?
Ah,
Like I'm not saying she's I'm just saying like a penguin has 15 necks, you know what I
I
mean?
put a
Think
video
like
in the back.
what?
I put a video in the back. Like,
All right.
it's not a penguin. This isn't a, oh,
What happened?
oh, not, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm muting up.
I'm sorry. No, 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 no. You can take this one. We could just put the owl one up, or if you want to put the other one with the Starbucks, I don't.
Oh no, I just put like, you know, whatever. If you want me to put a different one on?
Yeah, let's just put the owl one up because let's show them the Starbucks one first. The one in the middle.
Wait,
Sorry.
the one wait, oh no, wait, let me see. It
Yeah,
might be this one.
yeah. The
Is
Starbucks,
it,
we get it.
okay.
And we could go to the owl and just
Stop, stop, stop.
we could just chill with the owl because I don't want her to go over there and keep spinning this narrative of we could go to the owl one, the blue one or something. It's more like visually appealing, I guess. You know, this
Yeah.
last one. I don't know if you want to.
Let me
I
see.
think I have one with a bunny. I think I have one. Yeah, that one. You could put that on loop, or you could pause
Oh,
it.
that's pretty. Yeah, we could leave that. That's pretty.
Yeah, we could just.
Oh, thanks, Vampy. It's so
Yeah, because I don't
pretty.
want her to like have this narrative like, oh, we're gonna be dragging her over here, and
No, that's
when I look at it,
not.
yeah, the optic
We
is
pretty
very,
much said all that needed to be said. Like it's over, it's
yeah,
done, it's dead. So
yeah. I didn't want the optics of like two
I,
of us here, and we look like we're dogpiling or dragging, like a black woman, because that's what she's trying to play
no,
now. All of a sudden, now she's doing a Meghan. You didn't like when Meghan Markle did that, now you're like, oh, racism. Oh, you're talking about a black woman's hair, girl. Okay, fine. We'll take it the intellectual route. Oh, you win. As she made a live a week ago talking about, oh, Maggie's won or whatever. Well, why are you? I don't know. Still going on.
beans and cornbread.
And I'm watching from the bushes sometimes. Her
Hello,
audience,
hello to you
they're
too.
irritated. Yeah. Hey, Beans.
That's why I'm like hello to you too, because I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, well, that's why the only thing that I said was like I didn't get the scarecrow and penguin thing, but whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever she says, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
whatever. You know?
Right.
Because I could elaborate a lot more, but I'm not even gonna go there. You know?
Yeah.
Why bother? Angela.
Yeah.
I actually don't wear a wig, but I mean I could buy one.
Angela is a
Hey
baddie.
RGM, here comes
RGM.
trouble.
Oh, do you mind dropping the link again?
Oh yeah.
Because he's new, and I think he was there for most of the live. He saw a lot with the knot. He knows the LL. LL made a live
I
last
know. I
night.
just don't want to. I just don't want to have her being a topic of conversation all time on here because you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like
most
there
definitely.
ain't no reason for it. You know.
Right. I
Like
mean, I think
let's
it's a
not breathe.
compliment, Star.
Yeah.
She made
Let's
a
not.
whole,
Well, I don't. Yeah. Let's not breathe air into something that I think is dead, but. You know,
yeah,
at the same time, I don't know what's going on right now. So,
right. She made a whole channel for this. She's like, I made a whole channel to get down in the basement with you guys. A whole channel.
no.
Crazy.
I
It's not.
mean, um, she made a whole channel to get down in the basement with me and you. Well,
And the
you,
snackadoos.
her channel and my channel, and even your channel, are three totally different channels. It doesn't matter what we're talking about because we're three different people, and even though we talk about some of the same shit, all three of us do different things, you know?
Right.
So, yeah,
Yeah, her
Luna, exactly. When it's necessary, like, then fine, you know? Like, when it's necessary to be addressed, then I will. But, like, I already had commented on her thing and told her, like, I'm done with this. Okay? Like, she said what she said. I said what I said. That's it now. Ain't no more left to be said. You know? So we should be done. The only thing I said was like the penguin thing and the scarecrow thing. I don't think like, are a thing to me, but whatever. So is I don't
she
know if
told
RGM wants to come up. What you say,
yeah,
Vampy?
I don't know why she has a problem with people's weight. She's like, oh, and I could just tell. I haven't been over there, but I could just tell you're chubby. I'm like, what
Guess
the
what? Well, okay, Vampy, go on my channel and and get the video that I'm playing bass. Meet me in Purgatory. Get that video.
But like she's like a water buffalo, a wildebeest with lashes and lip gloss,
Well,
talking about somebody's chubby and then gonna scoff down a whole hamburger and a can of pop. Talking about some snackadoos in the basement. At 12
cause
at night.
because yeah, the sound of my voice, I sound chubby. Guess what? I'm
I thought
not.
she was on a diet. I thought she was counting calories. Snackadoos. Angela.
Yeah, I don't have her email, Luna, and I would never email her. Never. You think I'm dumb? I already know what the fuck that is. You know? So, hey, Angela.
I see the food diet.
But yeah, like, I mean, if people think I'm chubby, they could tell me, but whatever. Now, was I fat? Like not this summer that's over now, but the summer like last year, I was fat. I was overweight because I have a thyroid problem. But I still wasn't as big as her, number one. And I lost my weight without going on a diet. I don't go on diets. I never have. I never will. So about my weight, whatever. You know, I was fat and I was skinny. So I could speak from both points of view. You know? Yeah, what does chubby sound like, Luna? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Unless I'm like, hi guys, how you doing? I'm making coffee. You know what I mean? Like, crazy.
And she
My
sounds
dog,
heavy.
my dog jumped on me like, are you all right? I'm okay, mommy.
Girl,
I'm okay,
you know you're
mommy.
a brick back over there. You sound heavy. You know you shaped like a cinder block
All
in a
right, Vampy. Vampy.
yeah. I'm sorry. She built like a
I know, but
linebacker.
we don't want to be, you know, we don't want to go too far and be starting stuff now. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I mean, I don't want to stifle you, you know,
No, you know you keep. Oh my god.
but you know, if we want
You
the
saw
drama to end, like, you
yeah.
know what I
I
mean?
just watched how she tried to put her cleavage on camera the other day, but all I saw was like deltoids. It was just the one. It was just arms and shoulders. I was like, snackadoo too much. Oh my god, Mama, that's snackadoo. Sounds like you eating a snackadoo.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
seafood diet. She needs some omega-3s. Yeah. Oh my god. Ooh, I don't know. Put her ass on a treadmill, run into the basement. Shit. You need to run to Planet Fitness. Shit.
If anybody wants to help me raise $65, let me know.
Yeah, since we some chubby bitches over here.
No, I didn't mean it because of that.
Oh my god.
I'm just going through a little difficult situation
Built
right
like
now.
a linebacker. Oh my god.
You know? Would you say? Oh no, I ain't even answering to that. Oh no, I didn't see it. Oh no. Oh no, no.
That's why she need another channel. She cannot handle these type of comments in her um morning royal mess, you know. She cannot handle that. Linebacker? Are we in Texas again? Are we in now? Remind her.
Yeah, I'm a little bit like kind of in a pickle. So
Oh
I
yeah.
want to.
Oh
I
yeah.
want to try to raise like $65, 75, like $70 maybe, because I'm in a pickle. But that's why I'm quiet, because I'm on my other device, like looking at stuff.
Right. Mm.
It's called Out Too Many People Then Suddenly Want It All to Stop. No, Danny, that's not what it's like. Stop it.
That's what you want. You
Because
should play
I
this
didn't,
video.
I
So we
wasn't
can
calling.
make it rain.
Well, I don't know. Well, wait, I don't know if Danny's saying that about me or her. So I don't know. It's when people write messages, like even when I write them, I always feel like I have to explain them because sometimes they can come off the wrong way.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I realized, Danny. After I started saying it, because I'm like, wait, you know. My voice starts getting like hoarse. Is that what it is? My voice starts getting like hoarse after a while, so she thinks that I'm fat. Is that what it is? I'm not fat.
Yeah. You could play these videos I gave you if you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was waiting for you to tell me. Like,
Make it rain. Make it rain. Got it. Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah. We could play the other one if you want to.
Girl.
Yeah. Get some vibes. We can play the other one. And we could put it back on the owl if you want.
Wait, which one did this one? Is this the one I just wait, did I play that one already? I don't know which one I played. Let me see. Hold on.
You can just
I
play
hope
both
it's
of
not the
them.
same one. Oh, that's the owl. Yeah, I could play both of them.
I gotta get another one, you know? Yeah, hit the like, show some love. You on that goddess grind. Woo! Starr.
Oh, Danny. Oh,
Shout out to Luna.
I know
Shout out
that
to Dan.
cracks me up when people are like,
Shout out to Slaughter.
Star.
Right. Shout out to Angela. Shout out to John. Beans and cornbread. You know? I think Mose and me was here. Victoria was here. I think Dan
Yeah,
Red Glove
Mose and
Military.
me. I love that name.
Yeah. Shout out to John. Shout out to Danny Dan.
It
Salute.
reminds me of like Mamma Mia, Mata Mia. Like that's when I see it. That's
Yeah. I think Snackadoo, I think that took it for
I
the
got
year
up
for
when
me.
Platter
That's the
said
comment of the
Snackadoo
century.
and went and I know.
Snackadoo freaking took the cake for
Okay,
me. Like,
guys, send a Snackadoo.
we need a Snackadoo.
Everybody has like this thing that they say. I don't even think you have one yet. Like when they want to say, like, I know like one person calls it treasures, which I don't
Right.
like that.
My.
But then like Maggie has the make it ring thing, which I think that's cute.
Right.
You know, everybody has like their thing, but I haven't found like a
Ralph
thing.
has the
I
hit
don't
for one
just
time.
like
Hit it for the one time.
yeah,
Hit it for the
yeah,
hit it for the one time.
yeah. One time for the one time, right?
Right. I know you got it. I know you got it. You can go get it.
Yeah,
Oh,
right. Oh my god, you're so funny.
oh,
You crack me up. I'm telling you.
what does Danny have? Saddle up, saddle up. Some other shit. I don't know. Oh, there are so many little jingles, and like you know how Nikki has barbs. You call them us stars. You know, I think, or what do you call us?
Well, yesterday I was like thinking calling everyone like the star seeds. You know, they're my star
Yeah,
seeds.
yeah.
You know, I
And
think it's
as a
cute.
friend, I like that idea, but as a friend, this is also like my other friend speaking through. Like I know my other friend, we were talking about how weird it was. Ralph would always talk about seeds and not to be graphic. So star seeds might be a little too, but stars or
Um,
starlings. What about starlings?
yeah,
Yeah, but I think
that's
you
what
can
I
keep your
figured. Like,
idea, but that is, I know a couple people might be like, oh, star seeds. Yeah, Danny, no, we're not judging you, okay? We love you. That's a great idea. Great idea, you know. Star shines, I don't know, starlings, I don't know. But yeah, I was just helping you as a friend, you know. Because
well,
I
I
do not
mean,
want to call
they don't
people
even
names.
have to be star seeds. They could just be stars. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I don't want to call people vamps,
Because,
and
like,
that's
think about it. So, if
yeah,
Maggie's an owl, right, and she has her owls, right? If I'm Star, then I have my stars. So,
right,
that's just,
right.
I don't know. That's just an easy way, you know? As
And it's
long
very
as
charging. It's very
no
positively charged.
one. Plotter. Plotter's hilarious.
Yeah, because in the metaphysical
But,
community, a lot of people like to grift and use star seeds misogynistically, you know? It's basically what some of us had realized, you know? And we know that's
yep.
not your intent at all. We know you're motherly and loving, and we know that's not. You're not trying to call us
Oh, yeah.
seeds. Yeah,
I didn't even know about that shit until you told me, like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
That's what I was like. I have to tell you. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea.
What's my go-to? Anything like Lady Gaga, because I won a karaoke contest in you and I probably can't do it anymore. But the people in the audience was like, "Damn, you didn't need to tell us you were trans." And people always tell me they're like, "You need to stop telling people you're trans." And I'm like, "Well, because I'm so tall, people are always going to question it, you know." And I just want to like, I don't want people to feel like I'm forcing myself on in a world. But yeah, I just try to isolate a lot, you know, because I'm like I got mental issues, anxiety, and all of that.
I think most of the world has some kind of a thing like going on. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people have been through a lot of things, you know? So,
Right. Let's spark. Yeah, I've been spark. Yeah, the pandemic was like, I mean, the pandemonium, sorry, was like home for me. Like just being, yeah, like the world needed to calm down, and look how nature was reclaiming itself and healing itself. Swans were back in Venice, you know?
mhm.
That's insane. 3 weeks of like just like Zoom calls, you know? That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Wear a mask. I mean, in Japan, they've been doing it for years, decades. If you're sick, you know, it's just polite.
Mhm. Where's sun
If you're
wait,
sick, you know, like
Sunset Sally? Oh. Oh man, I'm telling you.
yeah, I don't know. Though I think we're in a great time because we have all the answers. It's amazing. We have all the answers on the
It's
books and
just
the
so
movie.
much to take in, like, you know, the information that we get, like
Yeah.
it's a little overwhelming sometimes, you know?
Yeah, well, we can live that better world. I have that brighter tomorrow, you know. We
Yeah.
can. It's
I
not by putting
try.
people in the basement.
I
Sorry.
try.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
I ain't taking that basement shit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know? I really honestly don't care about that basement shit. Everybody started somewhere.
Right.
You know, just because not all of us are like entitled or whatever. You know?
And it's a weird ritual, you know. Let me go down in the basement, and I'm imagining her in the dark in the basement, just having a whole mukbang like on live, talking shit about us while I'm laughing, but I'm watching myself have an allergic reaction. I was watching pimples like form on my face, and I was like, "What the fuck did I eat?" You know? It was like real magic. It's crazy. And she started calling herself the queen once I gave her that title. You know, it's weird. Now we're gonna see, I don't know. She's a star in her own way, but it's gonna get to her head, and I don't know, burn. I'm not gonna put words on it. I'm gonna let it be. Shine. Keep shining. I want you to shine in the end, you know?
Yeah. Well, you too, you know?
Oh no, her, yeah, LL, yeah. Yeah, in essence, that's yeah. I want LL to shine.
I
Letitia.
want to try I want to try to raise like $50 or $60. So I'm probably going to have to stay on live all day.
Oh, you know what you could do too? You could
Um,
play a song, you know, song requests.
yeah, I was going to play like I was going to go on and play my bass like for people, but I wasn't sure like how well
Yeah.
that would be received because I'm not playing in a band. Like, you
No.
know, it's just going to be like you see me when I'm making my videos, you know what I
Do you
mean?
know the bass is the
So,
best position to play in?
yeah, I mean,
The bass is like the bass, everybody loves the bass. Like it's the best. And to
people
see
really
you
seem
are
like they
so
like guitar
tiny with a
players
big
better.
bass guitar, like it's so beautiful watching you play. It's like magic, alchemy.
I think it really is because I never picked up a bass up until almost 5 years
Especially,
ago.
yeah,
I
especially
was a
because you know
singer.
how to do lighting. Like it feels like a concert out of the world, like in the stars. You know, it's
I
beautiful.
try to make it like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like I try cuz I want people to like enjoy it, but then one person was like, "Oh, why do you play in that place that you play at?" I'm like, "What?
Uh,
Like the fuck? What?" You know?
I mean, and life is so cyclical. In the end, that's where you'd be playing anyway. You know, most of these musicians, you get money and you have your own at-home studio anyway. So don't
Yeah.
think like that's where you're in your solitude.
Thank you, Beans. Thank you guys.
People got it twisted. They got it caught up. They come with a lot of weird paradigms, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm projecting. My sister had a poster of the Partridge Family. What's that?
Well, the reason why I want to raise like $50 or $60 is because I have to get medication and like the doctor bill was so high this month that I had to tell her I have to wait to pay her. You know,
Mhm.
shit is tight. You know, shit is really tight. Like
Oh my
business
God.
is bad. Business is bad. I thought food prices were going to go down. I thought gas prices were going to go down.
Right,
Like they're not going down, they're going up. At least the
right,
food is anyway. And I'm
right,
just like, yo, what happened? And
right,
that's not to like, be like on one side as opposed to another. I'm just saying for both sides, whatever. You know what I mean? Like the food was supposed to go down the price. It did not. That shit went up. And they even are like, remember when you used to buy a bag of bagels, there were 6 in a pack? Now there's fucking 4. Like, tell me that's not some bootleg shit. And the price is higher.
right,
What?
right.
Like, that is some bootleg ass shit. You know, it's crazy. How you gonna take 2 bagels out there and then charge me more? Like the fuck? That shit is crazy. Yeah, exactly, Danny. Like when I seen that, I was like, wow.
I mean,
Wow.
you used to be able to take like 30 to 40 bucks and get groceries for like a couple of days, like a week. Now you get groceries for a meal, a night, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy. A couple of years ago.
It's really, really nuts. It's like, it's crazy as hell. And I'm like, well, you know, I like doing this as my job to be able to talk to people and like spread awareness about stuff that I know. Like I'd like to do this as my job, but
Yeah,
if I can't do it like as my
yeah,
job, pretty soon like I'm going to have to, I don't know, you know what I
yeah.
mean, because there's only so much longer, like if the prices don't start going down on shit, and I can't even make the channel better. If you know what I mean, like I can't
Right.
make the channel better if you know what I mean. So it's just fucked
Well,
up.
you could provide a hub, like a service, like a hub, where these survivors can come and talk, and and that could be your business, that could be a LLC, you know, your channel,
Yeah.
and the fact that you open your panel, that's awesome. You could just pin your link and people will come in and talk more and they can get healing and closure, or it could lead
I
to that.
get scared of being corn bombed or
I
something
mean,
though.
yeah, look at what you've
Like
done for me. You could always get an overlay too. Like you brought me a lot of healing, Star, and I lost my mom, and you brought me a lot of healing and growth, and inspired me a lot, and more than I believed in myself, and you do that for a lot of people, even RGM, everyone from all these different sectors, they're coming over to because they believe in you, they love your
oh
voice, they
my god, I'm so
all you
sorry
gotta
that
do is keep
I
doing
was
this,
yelling
keep
at
shining, you know.
you. God, Vampy, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm
Yeah,
so
no, it's fine.
sorry that I was like doing that to you when you lost your mom. Yeah, but I didn't want to be yelling at you when you lost.
Oh
I
no,
want a
yeah, no,
mom
it's
or
okay.
whatever. Remember you were saying that?
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, yeah,
So bad.
yeah. Oh my God,
I
not
didn't
to be
know.
sad, but she died around this time. She died like on the 25th, 26th. And I'm
I'm
happy because
sorry,
I know
honey.
she's in a better place. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It makes me feel like,
honey.
okay, what beauty can I bring to the world? That could be an echo or something of her life, her existence. Hey, Tracy,
Hey
you know.
Tracy, how are you, honey? Good to see you.
And that's why when I said she doesn't know who you, when you're playing with like a Haitian, like Maggie's ancestry, like you're playing with someone's soul, like, and you're going a whole week calling them out of their name and
I
dehumanizing
would
them, and
not mess with Maggie. Like as far as
yeah,
the ancestry crap, if I were certain people, you
yeah,
know
like you don't
what I
do
mean?
that.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
No, I wouldn't do it. I'm telling you that now because when it comes to their family, like and curses and stuff like that, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna tell you this. Oh God, I remember. I'm not gonna bring. I hope she doesn't hear, but Maggie was going through something
Thank you,
really
Tracy, honey.
recently, and she was gone for like a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And she's dealing with a family thing, right? And
Mhm.
this woman, LL, was still going at it. Like, who are you fighting? Like, it was just crazy. Like, you were still dragging her. And I was like, imagine coming back and to your YouTube and like you're being called all of these dehumanizing things. And you're dealing with
Okay,
this.
Angela, honey, we'll be here. I'm sorry. Go on. I just didn't want Angela to think,
Is Angela upset? Angela, I'm gonna shut up, Angela. Angela, come back. Don't leave. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's why she's leaving or not. I thought, I don't, I don't know.
No, but
I
that's
mean,
it. I'm
look,
just like, that's really messed up. You come back and you see that crap.
well, I'll put it to you this way. Like, as long as you're not like bugging out when you're talking about like that person, I'm not going to like tell you not to talk about the person. If you want to talk, talk, but like, you know, I just don't I don't want boundaries crossed, and you know what those boundaries are, because then they're going to be like, "Well, you let them do it, so now we're going to do it to you, and it's your fault and this that." Like, I don't know. It's always a damn mess when it comes to this shit. That's why I'm just like,
Right.
let's be over with it, I don't want it. I really don't. Cuz I know how pissed off I get, and then I end up hating myself afterwards. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just sad. It's just sad.
Like, I get extra triggered over certain things, then I get extra mad, and then I say shit, and then I go back later and I'm like, damn, I didn't have to say all that. You know what I mean? So like, I don't even want to do it. You know? Yeah, I know, Luna. I know, honey. Yeah, I know, guys. But I'm just like, you know what? I have like bigger fish to fry. I have like problems I'm dealing with right now. You know what I mean? So I need to focus on that and not be worrying about like, what the hell she's doing, or what people that I don't care for are doing. So
Right. Right.
let me see. Danny missed your good hope for humanity. I mean, you guys give me hope that, there are still some good people like in humanity, but the shit that I see, like, on a daily basis, not with you guys, but with other people. If I weren't talking to you guys, like, I would give up on humanity completely, because it's fucked. You know, the things that I see, or that I've seen, whatever, it's crazy. So, Vampy, what you doing, girl?
Oh no, I was just reading the comments. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I love what your good hope for humanity. How do we cultivate that? And that's what you're talking about. And I love that you're like this, because it's healing. It's refreshing.
well, it's just because I know that no matter like who we are behind these phones and computers and shit, like, in some way, shape, or form, we're getting fucked by the upper people. You know what I mean? The
Right.
people that are in charge, that aren't supposed to be in charge. Like, we're all like suffering in our own way because of their bullshit. You know? Like, for example, mine could be a money thing, yours could be like a doctor thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Plotters could be like something, you know what I'm saying? Like something else. But it's all because the people in power suck.
Right.
And that's why I'm just like, yo, we don't have to put up with this crap. We don't have to go out and hurt people or do anything. No, we don't have to do any of that, We could have conversations, you know, and try to figure out, what to do or whatever. Plotter, what are you laughing at, you butthead? But
Mom's
Mom Star, I love you too, sweetie. I'm probably gonna have to go soon though, because I gotta figure out how I'm gonna like get this done. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't want to leave you guys. I hate that, but
How about
but
I hop down and I let you like drop the link for someone else? I can hop down and you can drop the link again.
No, it's not that I don't want you up here. I might
No,
just.
I want other people to feel like, like if they want
Oh,
to
they
talk to
know they
you.
can come up. They know they could come up if they want. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom Star. I kind of wanted to keep it raining, though. Make it rain, make it rain. I wonder if our Maggie's coming on today. Oh, let me not say our Maggie, because then people say that's like my God. I'm like, what are you, out of your fucking mind?
A lady in that you trust.
Like, I'm sorry, I don't worship other human beings. Like, sorry to tell you that, you know? Now, do I love Madge? Of course I do. Thanks, Plotter. You know, of course I love Maggie. I think she's awesome, but that doesn't mean she's my God. Like the fuck? She ain't my God. Nor do I think she wants to be my God, you know? It's crazy. That shit is crazy. I don't care what nobody says.
Maggie reminds you can smile. Life is meant to be fun and to smile and to be happy. You know? She's like, I'm not bothered with that. Oh. And then I just love her. I love her. Like,
Yeah. Vampy, are you gonna go on?
no, probably not. I don't know. No, I'm trying not to. I want to do more research and
I
think
mean,
about
I
my
kind of want, I want to stay on and talk to you guys, but I have to figure out how I'm gonna like solve this problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Would you do like a show like where you do karaoke or um requests? Like I think like
well, that's what
a
I used. That's what I used to
requesting.
do on B. That's what I used to do on Bigo. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I haven't done that in a long time. I'm just saying, like, you know, like, I don't know. When I get off the phone, like when I get off of here, like I just have to try to figure out like
Yeah. Your
something. You know what I
possibilities
mean?
are yeah, you have possibilities. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just well, cause like I have to come up with money like pretty quick, and that's why I'm just like, you know, I want to
Yeah.
stay on, but I'm gonna have to get off soon. You know.
Yeah.
It is hot as shit outside.
And believe in it, God will provide a way because there's a Bible scripture and I believed in it as a kid and I had just gotten a gift of $200 and I was just praying it and I would say if he can take care of the birds, he got you, basically paraphrasing,
Yeah.
if he's got the birds, he's got you, the birds in the sky and it sings.
Yeah. Oh, Damaged Kisses, Color Me Bad. I loved them. They were good.
Yeah, it's like if he takes care of the birds in the sky that sings praises onto him, he's got basically, yeah. And if you believe in it and anything that I've ever wanted to, like on a day-to-day, I'm just like, okay, just get in that appreciation state that you've already had it, you know?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know
they
what's
say
crazy
to
too?
like, yeah.
As an artist, everything we want to make, music-wise or art-wise, right? Like paper-wise,
Mm-hmm.
like paint one, anything you want to make, it never comes out exactly how you visualize it, right? I wonder if it's the same way when we were created. Like, do you think we are meant to be more, have more potential and power and capabilities? Because if I have a thought of a drawing that I want to draw, it's never gonna come out quite as I visualize it. Isn't that
Yeah.
interesting? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna come out something different. So I'm like, if I don't know, and people might be like, well, God is perfect and he fashioned us perfectly in his I'm like, but it's a thought to think, like, as a creator, if you're creating from darkness and from nothing and from a reference image of themselves, primordial spirit.
Yeah.
Right, I don't
I
know.
mean, the whole like music thing is like just a whole like long ass conversation. It's a long ass
Right.
conversation because there's a lot of spiritual shit to being a musician. Like, so what people say about that is true. It's true. There is a lot of spiritual shit that goes along with being a musician. There really is.
Mhm.
You know? I mean, like, when it's the same thing like what Beyonce said. Like, when I turn on the camera or I get in front of a
Oh,
audience, Lola, hold on, guys, Lola,
thank you, Luna.
Lolita,
That's so sweet,
be
Luna.
nice. I can do things like in a way that I wouldn't be able to do them. Like, I don't know, it's weird. It's just weird. Hard to explain, you know?
Mhm.
It's crazy though. Millie Vanilli. Oh God. Do you know those guys really could sing? It's just that they had like I think it was French accents or something like that.
Oh,
The one guy, he passed away. I felt so bad. He was so. They were both cute, but the one that had like the blue or the green eye, I didn't even know that until like I don't know, like a few months or a year ago or something. I didn't even realize it. You know. Damage kisses. Yeah, they could sing. It's just that they had an accent, and like the stupid record companies are like, oh well, whatever, whatever. And I'm like, people probably would have loved the fact that they had an accent. You dum dums, like what the fuck, you know? Like that's so stupid. Yeah, it's all a disaster. We're living in the upside down, guys.
yeah.
You know,
Real. Yeah.
we really are. I mean, that's just my opinion, you know, and I could be wrong, but that's just like how I feel. I feel like up is down, down is up. You know what I mean? Like everything's all crazy. I don't know.
It's crazy how all the old school rap and hip hop is like more poetic and gothic and more deep than Get It Sexy, and Sexy Red.
Well, a
Yeah.
lot of a lot of like people in the music industry take a lot of reference from Egyptian, like the old Egyptian stuff. Like it's a whole thing. It's just a whole thing, you
Um,
know.
wow.
And
Wow.
I I I would like to tell people the stuff that I know because like I never tried to be famous or nothing, but I still ended up like meeting people and finding things out. And I would love to tell people stuff. You know what I mean? It's nothing that happened to me with them or anything, but I would just love to tell people stuff that I know. But I don't feel like hearing like, "Oh, you're crazy. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about." I'm like, okay, you know. But there is a lot of spiritual shit that comes along with music
Right.
and being a musician. There is.
Can I share my screen with you? And you
Oh yeah.
you don't have to speak the audio. Um, but while we talk about this, I wanted to share it because I think it's really important. We could see these visuals too. It's really
All
weird.
right. Let me go on.
Yeah, this is from Katy Perry saying the Egyptian stuff. Yeah. So yeah, you were saying there's a lot of Egyptian, like this shit is crazy. Like what is it? Why are you doing all of this in art? To charge
Because the
what?
ritual. That's a ritual. They're invoking, you know what I mean? Like,
And then there goes the blue people again. Blue people are sacrificial people.
so you want to play with magic? You see what she's saying?
Wow.
You should know what you're
And
falling
then the
for.
cat, the beta kitten programming again.
Mm-hmm.
And her career has did a turn. All this ritual,
Well,
and where are you?
if
Diamonds
if
are not
I could
important.
if I could pick an artist that I would be like out of the people that are famous, it
Mhm.
would be an artist that would be a cross between Lady Gaga and Marilyn Manson. That's
Wow.
just me. Lady Gaga, she might be a little whatever, but that bitch could sing. That bitch could
Emo.
sing. You know? Now
Who is
Madonna,
that?
I could sing her stuff like it's like not a big deal. You know?
Yeah.
But
Sun Ra, super
like
cool cosmic
maybe
composer.
one day like I'll do karaoke if you guys want, like if you want to hear it. You guys can do it too. People could come up and do it, you know? I wanted to do that before anyway, you know? I wanted to do that a long time ago, as a matter of fact. Have a karaoke night, you know?
Yeah.
But it's just like getting people to participate, like whatever, you know. It's just it's a lot of work. So I was like, maybe I'll do it myself, and if people want to come up, you know, they could come up.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, they take a lot of the stuff from the like, and I don't know how Katy Perry could possibly think that we'd be dumb enough to watch this video and not think shit. Like, there's no way that she was dumb enough to think that. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, people may say, "Oh, she's stupid." Well, okay, whatever. I don't know her to say that, but if she is stupid, she ain't that stupid.
Right. They put themselves at the pinnacle and then they fall. Isn't that crazy?
Well, I mean, all I could say about that kind of shit is like,
What the
I don't know. It's just hard, like, because we all make sacrifices in some way, but I would never choose this, like, or
Oh
like
my
over a
God.
family member, you know?
There they
I
go,
wouldn't
that
choose.
obsession.
Yeah.
The human to
Mm-hmm.
dog. Oh God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's weird. And this one really was like weird to me too. I don't know.
I'm like the same way a lot of times when I make a video though. I put subliminals in there because I'm like, you know what? This is what people seem to watch. I want to see if anybody catches it. But usually nobody does. Or at least they don't say anything about it, you know?
Oh, why is it saying? Oh my god! What the fuck?
I don't know what's playing.
No, there she's
I
in
was looking
prison
at
and shit. That's crazy.
Oh, this is that. I know what video this is. This is like when they started introducing spirit cooking.
Why?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is insane.
It definitely is. Yeah, Luna. What people don't understand about this shit that they are doing is that even if it's bringing you riches and fame and this and that and power, whatever, there still is a price at the end of the day that you're gonna have to pay for that. So
Right.
now some
Right.
people don't mind paying it. Some people don't mind paying it, and that's on them. You know, that's on them. But the prices that I knew of, I wasn't. I no.
This is
I
some
mean, I was only
serious
18 when
commentary.
I had
This
it.
is crazy.
I was only, yeah, I was only 18 when I had my daughter. So by 19, I was working, honey. You know, like a real job. You know,
Yeah, they're recycling much older works and hijacking them for nefarious reasons. Yeah.
but see now, now things have changed in my life where I can thing like this. You know what I mean? Because my kids are raised, and you know what I mean. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I know like I'm in the situation with my son, but hey, like if I get in a better position, you know, where I grow a platform where I have a loud enough voice to really fight for that
Mm-hmm.
cause, you know what I mean? Like it all goes in together. It all helps, you know?
This agenda is
So,
sick. I'm sorry.
yeah, I know. I know. I know. That's why I'm just like, well, this is what they want to, you know, they're going to have to know at the end of the day,
And one
you
of those
know?
brothers are dead. So it's not like, oh, look at us. These are the few chosen, and they put this life in your face, like, oh, look at you. This putting in your face. You get all this money to push art into what? Into a war?
Like like a couple people were arguing with me about J Lo. I don't give a fuck. You can argue with me about J Lo all you want. Yeah, she's pretty. Yeah, she could dance. She acted okay in movies. Whatever. Okay, she's not relatable. She lied. Okay, she was never fucking poor and Jenny from the fucking block. She was entitled Jenny. That's what she was. You know.
Wow.
She wasn't running around. And those vocals weren't even hers. They were Ashanti's and these other people. And Christina Milian, like, and you can tell that she can't sing. She struggles. You can tell. Like, she just cannot sing. Can she entertain, like, with the dancing and all that? Sure, yeah. But she cannot fucking sing. I don't care. That bitch can't sing. That's just my opinion. And you know what? I think all those record sales, she should have to refund that shit to all the people that bought it because they thought it was her singing and it wasn't. That's just my opinion. She should go broke for that shit.
I think she's a better actress.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If she was like just doing the acting and the dancing and the whatever, okay, fine. You got that. You know what I
Right.
mean? You got that. But don't be trying to lie on a motherfucker talking about you sing, when you don't sing.
Like, you ain't no Shakira. Like, J-Lo, you are not
Sorry.
no
I was
Gloria Estefan. You are not no Shakira.
like, you ain't Whitney, you ain't Mariah,
She's
like
not
you
even
ain't, you know what
Gaga.
I mean?
She's J-Lo is just
Hell no. Hell no. Listen to Lady Gaga. Like, now the song I'm going to tell you, I don't really care for it too much. Okay. But she sang this song by, I think it's Three Non-Blondes, and it's called What's Going On. Yo, listen to her voice in that song, and she's singing that shit like without anything fixing her voice. At a concert, that bitch could sing. I don't care. But she also did a lot of spiritual shit to get to the point where she is with her voice.
really.
And I guess that's why Jaguar feels the way that she does. Now, I'm not
What did
saying
she
that
say about
that she
Gaga?
should have did bad things with her with her life, you know what I mean? But there are like certain things that I know people that are famous do, and it ain't got nothing to do with like kids or none of that crazy shit. It's just stuff that they do to enhance their voice or whatever it is that they're good at doing. Maybe she mad because she didn't get that chance. I don't know. I really don't with her. But I know now, listening to her sing, it just doesn't sound very good.
Right.
She
I would
did
love to
sound
see.
good like back in the day and whatever, but now it's just like she don't it doesn't seem like she cares really too much. Like
Right.
she'll just like yodel yodel the same thing over and over, and I'm just like, all right, like
Hey,
can
Luna.
you.
Luna is on
Yeah,
fire.
J
Not
Lo's.
Yoda. Like,
I told you Luna's gangster.
Luna is on.
I told you Luna's gangster is shit, yo.
J-Lo and oh God, what is her
Shakira,
name?
Shakira. Mhm.
J-Lo and Jennifer Aniston should be in a movie together.
Why?
I think it would be cute. I think it would be like a nice, like, I don't know, like a girls' trip or
I
something.
think
J-Lo.
Jennifer Aniston would want to scratch J Lo's eyes out. To be honest, because they're both bitches. You know what I'm saying? That would be a cat fight and a half, yo. I'd
I
pay to
think
see
it would be
that
so
shit.
cool. Like, I don't know, cougars or something. I was like,
Girl.
Jennifer Coolidge?
I know that name.
I love her. Oh my God, I love her. She played Schindler's mom or something, or in America. I don't know. Jennifer Coolidge is my favorite. Or
RGM.
Drew
RGM. You know what,
Barrymore.
RGM? I didn't like what I seen yesterday, but
What happened
remember what I
yesterday?
showed you yesterday, Vampy?
Right, J-Lo ain't no Selena. Exactly. I was saying she ain't no Shakira. Yeah, Selena's a better version.
If that didn't happen to Selena, I doubt we would have a J Lo, honey.
Oh,
I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm
yeah.
up in this hoe and I'm dead ass. Oh, Vampy, you don't know. Like, I could get that diva shit going when I'm singing. Don't get it fucked up. But I try to do it like in a way where we're having fun. You know what I mean? Like you could throw shade in like having a fun, like doing it in a fun way, you know?
Right, right, right.
All right, how long we been on here? 3.5 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Oh,
like get off soon.
I can't stop. I can't stop laughing.
I know. I want to stay on with you guys, but I gotta go figure out how I'm gonna
Oh,
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. So I don't know. But maybe I mean if you go on later, I'll come by.
yeah,
I know
yeah.
you don't want to go on, but you don't have to. But I'm just saying if you do,
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'll try to.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go.
Thank you
But
for having me, and thank you guys for chilling with me.
Vampy, you can come up anytime I go live, okay?
Oh,
Anytime.
thank you, Starr.
Like you don't have to ask to click the link or nothing.
What did you decide to call everyone? Starling? Star seeds? I mean, stars. 5 stars. I don't
I
know.
don't know. I guess everyone's just my star. They're
Yeah, keep shining.
everyone's star. Yeah. Everyone
Yeah.
keep shining. We love you. Bye guys.